Yeah.
If you're gonna drive, are you happy to absolutely just book it down south?
No, it's not.
Is Townie here?
Or do you want to take roads?
Detachment, Irock,
Oh, I'm happy to go off-road.
Okay.
Just
if you're happy to go
need someone to
off-road,
navigate as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're happy to go off-road, we'll look at just booking it straight south, because
Yeah, it's just
that's where we're going.
now, but I don't know.
You want to go to 219, maybe?
Yeah, we can kind of work our way along either of those two peaks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just don't, like, this is where the fob is. As long as we don't just rock up to it and it's fucking inhabited and they shoot us to shit, it's fine.
Yeah.
Like, we'll stop it off. Get
Yeah,
eyes on
that's
it.
what I'm thinking here, because this has, yeah, long sight lines that way. Pretty sure it should have a good view of the airfield as well, so we'll be able to get some, preliminary analysis going from there. And once we clear this from 219, then we can move to 167, probably get a peek from over there if these trees aren't blocking it, and then move in from there. Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah, and then we're watching the airfield and the town. We're watching both of them.
Oh yeah, cool.
And then if shit gets hairy down to the west where they've got objective Heracles, if shit gets hairy, that's probably where we're gonna go. If Tate so wants us to do so.
Alrighty, cool beans.
Cool.
I
have bandages, earplugs, epi,
Other
stuff.
Take painkillers.
bullets.
True, but that's not like really. I mean, it's not an.
May as well grab an IR strobe or two.
Can I say, for sake of immersion, no one has cigarettes when we're doing Overwatch, because we're meant to be doing this stealthily?
So you're gonna do some drive-by.
Can't smoke on Overwatch. Yeah, don't smoke on Overwatch. It's not the enemy you'll have to worry about.
What? Have a tax
Nice.
note.
Oi,
Wait, do I need suppressors?
Have you come prepared?
Take your cocaine out, yeah.
I've got this little family.
So I've packed a few extra cable ties. So I've got to pack an extra 10, and then just gonna carry some IR chem lights, and then what are the strobes? IR strobe. There we go.
Okay.
Hey, where's Rusty?
Snake, I hope you've got your thermals and your nighttime scopes and everything.
Your scope has night vision and thermals. Two kinds of thermals.
Perfect.
It's the night stalker stuff.
Yeah.
It is my shield scope.
Step away from the vehicle. Step
Oh.
away from the vehicle.
Alright, where's Tate?
1-9, this is Mola, over.
Fuck, I forgot. I'm
Mola
just gonna quickly
1-9.
post that I'm
1-9 Mola, stepping off now to
live.
feature 3-1 servicing in order to set up comms out.
Do that some way.
Roger, the Road Guardian 1-9, are you ready to follow on in convoy?
Give me 1 minute to do this.
Oh
I'll be...
shit. I think I only have one stitch kit on me.
Give me 1
Road
minute.
Guardian, this is 1-9er.
I think I've got 2 surgical kits.
What are you looking at,
Oh fuck. I don't know if I can carry any more.
I actually don't have any surgical kits.
Road 1-9er.
Yeah, because they're still bloody consumable. There you go, I've got 6 on me now.
And no, I can't create room for any.
Huh?
Do you have any mic?
What of?
different.
A Guardian
This
1
is
9er.
technically my old microphone, but I haven't had a way of being able to have it set up.
We've got 9.
Ah.
8, sorry.
Perfect.
Say it
Oh yeah,
Are you
Raptor.
taking any extra vehicles?
Yeah,
What's
but
color?
we're
Beep beep.
taking 2 off-road.
So I've had to play with a bunch of my TeamSpeak settings because it picks up
1 1
everything.
1
And I'm like,
9er.
oh my
Call sign
god.
along with
Did you
Rogue,
say
Bowler,
we're
and
5 at the moment?
Guardian are currently
Why
moving out
can't
to
it
set
be
up
simple
company
like
HQ
Discord
at
where I don't
Grid
have
Spare
to keep
provided earlier.
changing the
Over.
game and all this shit? Hello, Rado.
Yeah, copy that. 1 9. 1 1's about to push off with Alpha and refocus on Alpha. 1 9, acknowledged out.
Radio's fine.
Utes
Yep.
over there then.
Yeah, sweet as.
Cool.
Oi! Don't make me hurt you.
You guys all ready to step off?
Yeah.
Yep.
Jump in one of the utes then. We'll just take one for now.
Oh no, I can't get out of walk. God damn it.
It'll be fine.
For me, I've found it differently.
Oh no.
So that it is easier, but now it just doesn't work apparently.
Which team?
Someone more important should probably be inside.
Okay, I guess I'll jump inside.
Dark, you're not important. Don't pretend. Like
Oh, okay. No, I just got into the back seat.
I'll join blue team.
No, okay. I'm not getting in the front seat
A
apparently.
1 1 1 9er, can you have your vehicles that are at the front gate? Just
If
to
you
the right side of the
if you're
road,
Ason's
so,
rags, you
keep the
can
convoy
choose
going for
which
the
seat you want to get into.
Yeah, 1911, we're moving off tonight, come down over.
Come on, just open the door.
Just a heads up to everyone, I'm deaf as fuck to normal voices at the moment, so I probably won't hear you unless you're over the radio.
Guardian,
Okay.
1 9er. 1 9er Guardian, stand, over.
Oh my god.
A 1 9er, just confirming you're following up with the convoy that's currently moving over.
Yep. Just making sure
19er,
everyone's out of our way.
1 9er, thanks out.
Alright, NVG's on.
19er,
Can't.
just say
Okay,
that,
no,
over.
NVG's going off because I can't see anything through that dust cloud.
Saber, this is 1 9er, said.
What dust cloud?
1 9er, Saber's just
Dust
stepping
cloud being
off,
kicked off
now
by
off
that
to the south,
vehicle
over.
there.
1 9er,
that's better.
acknowledged, over. Saber out.
Right, I'm just going to pull over here real quick. So,
Rogue, have you learned clear?
Roger!
let's make sure.
Where
Where are we going?
we're booking it south and we're heading up to our old fob. But we'll probably stop off at feature 219, which is just where I'm kind of circling.
Oh yeah.
So that's our first stop, and then we'll probably head around, and that'll be our second stop, and then we'll end up at fob. So if you want to just book it off-road, you can.
Yeah, cool. So, what bearing? Just
South.
dead south.
Yeah, direct south pretty much.
Move from the airport to that.
God, let's hope there's no rocks because they are nigh fucking invisible at night time in the foliage.
Yeah, I can't do that. The vehicle runs.
Go
So-
southeast a little.
1 9er, 1
Hang
5, did you guys
I'm
turn
seeing
right or go straight?
rocks dotted around here.
1 9er, we're going straight. I'm not going conscious.
Alrighty, there we go.
Yeah, it's pretty much just off of the red markers. Ones that are closer together though.
What'd you say, sorry?
We're also checking the airstrip as well, aren't we?
1 9er, the convoy,
Yeah, we're
taking
checking
a
the
left.
and the town up to the west of it. Visco Polgi.
And you can go straight south
1
from
9er
here now.
convoy, be aware we currently have a unknown
As long as there are
group
no other
that I'm
trees
currently in
on
the
the
vicinity
way.
of that command. 1 9er, 1 5, did you guys turn right or go straight? 1 9er, we're going straight. 1 9er, 1 5, did you guys turn right or go straight? 1 9er, 1 5, did you guys turn right or go straight? 1 9er, 1 5, did you guys turn right or go straight? 1 9er, 1 5, did you guys turn right or go straight? 1 9er, 1 5, did you guys turn right or go straight? 1 9er, 1 5, did you guys turn right or go straight? 1 9er, 1 5, did you guys turn right or go straight? 1 9er, 1 5, did you guys turn right or go straight? 1 9er, 1 5, did you guys turn right or go straight? 1 9er, 1 5, did you guys turn right or go straight? 1 9er, 1 5, did you guys turn right or go straight? 1 9er, 1 5, did you guys turn right or go straight? 1 9er, 1 5, did you guys turn right or
Oh. Alright, we good. These things fly downhill, apparently.
Yep, it'll be at the top of this hill that we're about to go up.
Cool. I'll just keep us about 20 meters shy of the crest.
Yep, that's all good.
We have arrived.
Someone else go in front of me. Running around like a headless chook.
Oh, wait, where's Raptor?
Alright, Fire Snake, can you guys just clear those houses there?
Aye, firm.
Got eyes on the old fob. Negative on occupancy at this time.
Nice.
Have you got an IR strobe on you, do you?
IR chem light.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was a car. It's just a rock.
Yeah, fob looks nice and empty.
Rogue, this is Guardian, send. Over.
We do have Rogue posted up as well. Just so you're aware.
Rogue, this is Guardian, be advised, we are already travelling at maximum possible speed. Over.
Right, well it all looks pretty clear. We may as well move on to the next ops point.
Copy that. Grabbing the Pimpmobile.
Do you want us to check this double story that's a little bit further east, or to come back?
No, let's come back. We've pretty much cleared this.
Rogue Guardian, have eyes on your laser. Over.
We'll head there and then we'll have another quick squeeze at the town and the fob, and then we'll move up to the fob.
Rogue, this is 1-9, are you able to
By the
clear
way.
out that
Right,
building
we're going
in front of us?
southwest.
We'll use this
Able to make
area
it.
as a HQ
Ah,
node.
yeah.
Yep, roger, wait.
They running?
Typical Australian internet.
Yeah, pretty much direct southwest. Another hill.
I love how it's meant to be a covert operation, but everyone's still trucking around in UN vehicles.
Yeah.
Don't mind us.
I
we're
assume it's the
definitely
next hill
not
we're about to
UN.
go up as well.
Yeah. If worse comes to worse, we can just blow up the vehicle.
Exactly, it'll be fine. I didn't know
Have fire.
the
Our
UN was there.
We don't have to pay for it.
Demolition experts.
Yep.
Yep, that's clear.
Roger.
This one here.
Yeah, this one here.
Right, let's put us up on this
1-1,
rock.
this is 1-1. 1-1, 1-9-10. We're probably
There we
about
go.
5 minutes from kicking off, over. 1-9, Roger. We're establishing the comms tower now. RAP is going to be set up shortly. HQ node established at 302.
Yeah, please.
Copy that, 1-9, I'm on out.
Off you go, have fun.
Come-see.
Ah, have a great time.
I'll pull out my Glock. Almost had something different. But let's not do that while I'm streaming.
You're gonna get Hilo to the east, and on CSAP there's no friendly markers out there.
Okay, I'm not quite hearing it yet, but I'll keep an eye out for it, or ear out.
Yep, nothing.
But the fob itself does look clear.
Yes, it does.
1-9er is baseball. Baseball, 1-9er said. All packs have been dropped off at this time. Interrogative, would you like any of the Hawkeye assets to remain overhead? 1-9er, yes, require transport. Happy if you want to switch out the little birds for a bird that can carry a bit more, but require a transport on standby for Charlie, preferably a holding pattern somewhere to the southwest,
I see
just
nothing
off
of
the coast where they
thermals.
can remain undetected.
No eyes on anything at
If I
the
not, just block
airfield.
off.
It's blocked by trees.
Yeah, okay, all good. We'll step off to the fob now, and occupy that.
Okay, day.
Yeah, they didn't see anything on thermals.
Yeah, cool. Cool.
1-9er, this is baseball. Be advised, Hawkeye 1 and a Black Hawk will remain in a holding pattern to the southwest of Charlie. 1-9er, acknowledged. Thanks. Over.
Game, hello?
Game, hello? What?
There we go.
And it'll be south east. Pretty much.
Just a heads up as well that if we find any intel that is, our intel, that point it out because we might be able to either repossess it or just destroy it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're doing like the Germans destroy every evidence? Right, destroy
Yes.
every evidence. Okay.
We are leaving no evidence.
Okay, so German World War II tactics. Okay, got it.
Yeah, they don't even know we're here. Or we were here.
Yeah, the main thing is for now, unless we're being engaged, we'll try and not bring attention to ourselves.
Yep.
Is that Hilo?
Yeah, I can hear that yellow now.
That Hilo is
All
at
players on
bearing
this baseball, be advised. That will be up within 10 miles.
bearing 105.
Right, Red and Snake if you want to push in and secure the fob.
I'll go behind.
And we will watch helicopter, which isn't quite there. Yeah.
1-9er, this is Mola, over.
Bolo 1-9er sent.
1-9er Mola, I'm at location of where the comms tower is being set up. There is a small compound on the top of this feature. Do you want me to wait out or do you want me to, do we get someone up here to assist with clearing it?
There we go.
1-9er, Roger, I'll send Rogue up to assist with clearing it, and then we can be sure that that comms tower won't have any interference. Out to you, Rogue, this is 1-9er, did you receive last?
Negative, same task.
1-9er,
Looking clear.
Mole is currently located approximately 600 meters to the east, up on top of the 317 feature. There's a compound that's been discovered in that area. Require that to be cleared out, so we can ensure that there's no interference with the comms as we move up.
Yeah, roger, stepping.
1-9, this is Sabre, over. Sabre, 1-9, send. 1-9, RFI, do you know of any friendly helo assets off to the east of Sabre's current pos, over?
Be advised, no friendly
Clear.
assets to the east of separate pods.
Okay, so check the buildings for intel, I guess.
Acknowledged, Sabre's
Yeah.
got ears on 1x helo off to the east. We're just unsure whether it's friendly or enemy. We do not have eyes on it, over.
That's clear.
Best one I did.
1-9, acknowledged. If you do see that flying across, particularly towards any of the areas where our activities are happening, raise myself immediately, over.
Raptor,
Wilco,
this box
Sabre
says
out.
it's intel.
It just says fucking intel on it.
It says hold space to pick up intel.
Yep, pick it up.
Yeah, just take it then.
This box has a lot of intel about 207 activities in the region. It would be bad if it fell into enemy hands.
The Zeus is misspelt fell, haha.
Yeah.
Let's not bully the Zeus's now.
Yeah, 1-9 rogue, confidence clear.
1-9, thanks. You're clear to return.
Snake, come up to the tower that I'm in and get your thermal scope over here.
On my way.
1-9, Sabre, message over. Sabre, 1-9, send.
I can use my thermal binos.
1-9, be advised,
Yeah.
Sabre is coming to possession
I
of
can
friendly
see
intel.
that
We're gonna keep it on us for
air
now,
control
over.
tower is clear, but I don't really
1-9
have eyes on
acknowledged.
anything else.
Sabre out.
3 times infantry, 150 armed.
Distance?
What, 200 meters out, I think.
200.
I'll check my scope.
Right, well, just try and spread yourselves out.
Oh,
evenly.
yeah, eyes on,
get eyes
eyes
on
on.
the airfield as well as the town off to the
that's 500.
west.
Yeah, they're patrolling the fence line.
1-1, this is 1-9.
Yeah, I've got eyes on the 3-man patrol on the southeastern side of the airfield. They do have NVGs,
1-1,
so kill any lasers and strobes.
Yeah, cool. Acknowledged.
Against 1-9, this is Mola. Comms tower is up and ready to go. Over.
1-9, roger, you're clear to proceed with op-dems, over.
It's a crashed plane.
1-9,
Into a
Mola,
house.
acknowledge.
1-9 out.
138.
Is it part of the scenery, or is it most definitely not part of the scenery?
I've got no idea, to be honest. It looks like it could be, but at the same time, I have no idea.
Bearing?
138 from my pos.
I can send some.
The front of it's just smashed into the side of a house.
1-9, this is 1-1.
1-1, 1-9, send over.
Looks like
1-9, you had a message for 1-1, over.
1-9, correct. Are you able to establish comms with all your call signs at this time, over?
That's a firm 1-9, we've got comms with Charlie, Alpha and Bravo and Reaper at this time, over.
1-9, acknowledged. If possible, I have support assets to Charlie being Saber and Guardian in the event of them requiring assistance. They can either raise that through you or through myself, 160, over.
Copy 1-9, I'll let Charlie know that there's mortar and medical support available to them. Over.
1-9, thanks out.
Oh, that was the wrong button. I can't see anything in the town, which is nice.
That patrol's still down by near the airfield, Krusty?
Yeah, they're just patrolling the perimeter.
Yeah, okay, cool.
They're moving away from
19er Sabre, intel, over. Sabre, this is 19er, send, over. 19er, at this time the town to our west appears to be clear. However, down at the airfield there is one 3-man patrol and they do appear to be wearing NVGs, over.
Heat vision, I think it is.
19er acknowledged. Are you able to observe onto that for the next 10 minutes? If anything changes, let me know. Otherwise, I'll have you prepared to move in and clear out that airfield and gather whatever intelligence you can. Over. Sabre acknowledges all. Out.
I might...
0 Alpha, this is 19er, over.
I might take Snake for a bit of a walk, and we'll just like skirt the northern perimeter of the airfield, because we've got shit obs from here because of all these trees. So we'll see if we can get to that northeast end, close to where that one VCP was, and get eyes looking down the airfield.
So you're going to head east from here, are you?
19er, correction, 11 is 19 cent.
Call signs to the north.
Okay, if you want to take Fire Lady as well, because you're going out on your own, that's fine.
19er, acknowledge troops in contact. Send through contact report when you're able to. Over.
I'm one out.
Yeah, disappeared.
1-1,
yeah, cool.
baseball.
Oh.
Is on the vehicle.
Yeah, I just heard that as well.
Baseball, this is, baseball, this is 1-1 cent.
1-1, baseball, be advised, what happens to happen?
Is on a second helo.
Copy that, I'll relay to Pronto.
Copy, baseball out.
I see the plane.
Plane just
Oh,
took off.
plane. Definitely just call that one in.
Yeah, okay. Civilian, can you tell?
Not by the looks of it.
Yeah, it looks civilian. Not seeing any weaponry on it.
19er Sabre, intel, over.
Someone's having too much fun in it, though.
Which way is it departed? To the east or west?
It's just started moving west.
19er, be advised, we've had 1 times what appears to be civilian plane take off from the airfield. It appears to be tracking west-northwest, over. 19er, roger, currently have observations on that plane. It looks like it's moving through us. Disregard, actually looks like it's continuing on to the east, over. Acknowledge, Sabre will report any further activities. Sabre out.
Baseball, this is Mola, over.
Send for baseball.
Baseball, Mola, requesting 1 times Little Bird for op and delivery, over.
Copy, requesting LZ.
Eyes on that helo. It's a Venom. No, Huey, correction.
4-time armed patrol with enemy.
Which way is it tracking at the moment? Oh, never mind.
It's on the ground.
Oh no, I'm looking at the plane. Does it look like a friendly Huey, or what is it marked with?
It's got dudes with camo inside of it, and I can see weaponry mounted on the sides. Just crew-mounted weapons.
There's also at least 5 EN on patrol or static in the trees at bearing 118 from my position.
Yeah, in front of that helo, we've got eyes on what looks to be a weapons cache.
Can you try and give me rough grid references for those 3 things?
Yeah, wait one.
I don't need to increase anything.
There's another plane also taxiing may be about to take off.
1-1, this is Guardian. Message, over.
It's hard to tell, but it's also a small.
Reference C-tape
Guardian
markers.
1-1, send message.
Yeah, okay, I see
1-1
them.
Guardian. Hearing over medical
secondary
frequencies
helo
that Bravo
is
has
lifting.
Contacts at two-way casualties at this time. Would you like Guardian to respond or does Starlight have it under control? Over.
Oh yeah.
Guardian 1-1. Starlight's pushing to that.
Yep, that's a gunship.
We should be able to deal with it. If we can't, we'll let you know.
I think that's the guns on it.
1-1 going
Break. 1-9, this is Saber, message over.
Due north, 2 times.
1-9 send.
Correction, 3 times.
1-9, we have 3 times helos lifting up from the airfield, tracking north time now, over.
1-9 acknowledged out to you. Baseball, this is 1-9 as you received last, over.
Hey, from tracking.
There's someone moving behind the rocks.
Correct information
Yeah.
on passes.
1-9 acknowledged out to you. Saber, this is 1-9. Is there an increased level of activity at that airfield at this time, over?
Is there an increased level of activity, do you reckon?
We haven't really seen much activity aside from those helos. I'd say it's still looking the same.
1-9, that's a negative. Aside from those 3 helos, we've got nothing else, over.
1-9, roger.
You see that guy just fall out of the helo?
0 Alpha, this is 1-9, over.
Get down, vehicle coming. Oh no, one times plane lifting off. Huey has also departed due east. Northeast, correction.
Oh, that plane is hovering off to our north, about 600 meters.
Send for Saber,
Yeah,
over.
copy, there's one more. Just taxiing the runway now.
North and west. Request further information. Push towards Nightmare. Form to engage.
Yeah, you saw that?
Acknowledged, we'll make comms with Nightmare. Saber out.
Krusty, can you get comms with Nightmare, please? That'll be 8-7.
8-7, copy.
I've counted at least 8 times, 8 or 7 times.
Baseball Nightmare.
Huey's returning, it's got a fresh load of troops.
Yeah, eyes on.
Are we calling again Nightmare to do a gun run?
I might just run that one through with 1-9 and see if he actually wants us to shoot it.
Yeah, copy.
Or I can probably snipe pilots.
Yeah, we don't want all those guys that are only like 100 meters away to start shooting at us.
I don't think that secondary fixed wing actually took off because the pilot got
Nightmare, this is Vaughn,
I saw
be
that.
advised, I am also on this net. If it's easier though, I can reach you on 6-5, over.
Yeah, Roger, just pop back onto 8-7, didn't hear anyone before. Now still on 8-7, keep the 6-5 clear. Yeah, those helicopters are passing underneath me time now.
Thermals as well. I don't know if it's that
Roger,
is
Nightmare.
a vehicle or something. That's
Gonna
1, 2, 3,
creep up a little
3.
bit more.
How are your eyes looking on the airfield itself for mortar targets?
Still limited. Trees basically run the entire northern perimeter of it.
Okay, if it's shit, you can just come back here and I'll just guess and put some down on the map.
Alright, presence has definitely increased. We've got 2 times trucks which are fully loaded with troops departing now, heading northeast along the road.
So heading in your direction, yeah, okay.
Yeah, we're heading away from us now. Correction, 1 times troop carrier, 1 times ammo truck.
Okay, I'll
make that
call
a
that through in a
third.
second.
Also a refuel truck.
Nightmare, yeah, okay, I'll call those through in a second.
There's Nightmare send.
Nightmare, you may be already aware of this, but there is an armed aircraft east of Throne.
Roger, I've got eyes on a couple of different helicopters, real hard to tell. It's not from up here, but chasing around.
This central area now. Scream and patrol.
Yeah, copy. Do have eyes on a few tents on the airfield.
Oh, solo guy walking out to the north.
Just wait one, Krusty.
Plus Humvees, unless it's a wreck. They should look like it might be a wreck.
I saw a single dude just walking to the left of us, crouched.
How close?
He's gone now. I don't know where he went.
Whereabouts was he? Was that these couple of houses? Or was he over
he's,
to the lights?
He was walking behind the houses.
Ooh, okay. Yes, he's nice and close.
Right, if your eyes are still shit down there, come back up. We're going to place some mortar targets, and when we've got the go-ahead, we could potentially be going down there to do some up-close sabotage.
4 is being engaged.
Copy that.
Roger, eyes on.
And you can probably jump off 8-7 for the time being and just jump back on 60.
Yeah, sweet.
Oh no, he's back now.
So just
9-4.
hit the deck and crawl away.
1-9er, this is Molo. We've seen 1 times enemy aircraft shooting at possible friendly location from our FOB, over.
Break
1-9er,
baseball. Be advised, it's currently Nightmare engaging hostile aircraft above Thorn.
Am I the only one who has black clothing on?
Yeah, because black isn't a camo. Black's completely useless.
Oh.
Because if you're wearing black and somebody has NVGs, you stick out as bad as you would if you were wearing black out in the desert.
Okay.
That's why black isn't actually a camouflage.
I was thinking, oh, nighttime up. Oh, I guess I'll get my black clothes.
If it's like an era or something where night vision doesn't exist, then it's fine. But with night vision, black is a hindrance, not a not a thing that'll help you.
Okay, so basically, if we're fighting Taliban's black, if we're fighting like Greeks with night vision,
if we're facing conventional forces, then keep colours, keep your greens.
Has observed multiple unidentified units leaving the area. Looks like they're armed. At this time, 1-9er is requesting permission to destroy any armed vehicles or weapons in that area before continuing on to clear out that area. Over.
0 Alpha acknowledges. Interrogative. Are you able to identify the faction or markings of those aircraft? Over.
1-9er, wait out to you, Saber. This is 1-9er. Do you receive last RFI? Over.
Yeah, gathered.
1-9, this is Saber. A firm, we are not able to identify those aircraft.
Yeah, we're grounded at the moment.
Approaching from your east.
Choppers in the air, but I'm trying to get to you as fast as I can.
1-1-1-9, wait. 0 Alpha, this is 1-9er. Currently cannot identify, however, it looks like they may be tied to either Turkish or Greek military activity that's interfering with 1-1's objective. Over.
0 Alpha acknowledges. Recommend you engage only if engage break. You should not be in danger from Turk forces, but I'll attempt to get some more intel on this end. Over.
1-9er acknowledged. Thanks. Out. 1-1. 1-9er send.
Excuse me.
1-9-1-1. We've had one of those helicopters land near objective Hector. It appears that they're actually Turkish uniforms on those helicopters. Over.
1-1 acknowledged. Can potentially link that to the previous airfield as being Turkish involvement in current activities. Can you confirm what their current dispositions and activities through the region at objective Hector is at the moment? Over.
Yeah, copy that, 1-1-9. We've had a number of Greek forces push through to objective Hector. They've engaged us with returned fire at this time. Looks like all Greek forces have been neutralised. Over.
1-9er acknowledged. Out to you. 0 Alpha. This is 1-9er. Over.
1-9er, send for 0 Alpha. Over.
1-9, I can confirm Turkish involvement in 1-1's current objectives, and they have fired on us. We've been able to originate the source of their supplies and manpower from that airfield, requesting permission to drop some mortars on it. Over.
0 Alpha, 1-9, this is 0 Alpha. If you can confirm you've been engaged by Turkish forces, you are clear to engage those forces that have engaged you and their nearest vicinity. Break. This is what we're concerned about. If the Turks are getting involved, stand by, I'm going to get some more intel from our end. Over.
1-9, acknowledge, thanks out.
So just an update, ROE is pretty much the same, don't fire unless fired upon at the moment.
At baseball, this is 1-9, are we able to get a nightmare escort for a current op-dem that is currently restricting our employment of our capabilities? Over.
Hey, from 1-9, be advised, most hostile aircraft have been neutralized this time. Op-dems are currently ongoing.
1-9, thanks out.
I'd add another
1-1,
couple
this
of
is 1-9, can you pass
mortar
on a
targets
cigarette
just
from
along the
what's
front of
carrying out
the
objective,
structures.
Heracles, over.
Ideally, those towers and bunker positions that are marked on the map.
1-9-1-1-1.
You're talking about the ones that are just next to the airfield.
Yeah, you've got the circle with the triangle on top, that's a tower, then you've got the triangles, I think they're supposed to be bunkers or something. Be nice to have those hits before we move in. Or
Yeah,
after.
I'm gonna place a shit ton of markers on them.
What am I up to? I'm up to 9. Here we go. 9, so it's gonna be...
Oh, you're basically shelling the entire airstrip.
At the moment, yes.
Good, and I can answer.
1-1, 1-5 Guardian, we have heard Bravo has...
Is that a
MCR. Would you
thermoscope?
like us to respond at this time? Over.
Yep.
Nice. I didn't even know they were in the arsenal.
It is fantastic.
Guardian
This goes
1-1.
4 times up to 10.
1-1
Ooh,
Guardian.
is that that Night Stalker one?
We've got the situation, but it's going to
Nice.
evolve. Can I get you guys to be on station to assist? Over.
Magical. There's now fucking...
At baseball, this is 1-9, I
Technically,
need
it is a
immediate
marksman
reroute
scope,
after that
but
op-dem's dropped off from the Little
it's
Bird in the
effective,
vicinity
so-
of
Potato,
my
potato.
location.
Exactly.
It's going to be a reroute for 2x-PAX from this location through to Bravo MCI. I believe the LZ will be dictated by JTAC on the ground. Over.
Baseball copies.
Uh, 1911.
1119 cent.
Sit rep for objective Hercules at this time. Charlie's attempted to enter phase.
I think I'll try and get us moving. I'll chat to 1-9er, and then we'll either move down there stealthy and then get out and then call the bombs in, or we'll call the bombs in and go.
To pull them out if it becomes too much. Over.
Yeah, copy. My suggested approach would be from the southwest, because we've got a lot of building
Saber,
and
this is
shrubbery
1-9er,
to cover us as we approach.
Actually,
Just wait out. Oh, never mind. Yeah, Dark and I were discussing this. We've got those buildings off the tip of the airfield we can kind of use to sneak in.
Of information will now be
that's my thoughts.
Forces moving out to the west of that location. If you do see forces moving, you are clear to interdict them once they've moved away from in vicinity of that airfield. Idea is we can ambush them on the way to stop them getting to the objective Heracles. Potential ambush locations potentially in vicinity of feature 136 at grid 118080. Say again, 118080. Over.
One niner Saber acknowledged. We'll step off in 2 mics to a ambush location in the vicinity of what you referenced. Over.
19er, acknowledge. We'll leave it up to you if you want to stay and observe from that location and interdict if you see forces mobilising, or if you want to move to that location now to cut off anything at that intersection heading down to that location. Over.
Acknowledged. I'll get back to you in a couple of mics about our intentions. Over.
19er, correction to last. My terrain appreciation wasn't very good. It looks like that road just links back onto the main road, so if there is a QRF, they'll likely come from that MSR running west-east. Over.
I was looking at the binos and saw a thermal tunnel right in front of me. I was like, oh, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, acknowledged. We'll find a spot somewhere along the MSR and interdict any vehicles that are coming along it that look suspicious. Over.
19er, acknowledged. Thanks, out. 19er, this is 0 Alpha. Prepare to copy orders. Over. 0 Alpha, 19er, send over. 19er, I have further intel on the aircraft that have engaged your troops. Break. It appears that Turkish TPFC forces are operating from Northern Airfield, designation Paris. Break. Paris is at 4-digit grid 1616. I say again, grid 1616. Break. Recommend you move your forces there to obtain to control and neutralize forces. Break. We're trying not to start a war with the Turkish here, so use minimum force and see if you can get in contact with the command structure once you're there to neutralize and de-escalate the situation with as little violence as possible. However, you are clear and authorized to engage and destroy whatever equipment you believe poses a threat to your forces. Over.
Hello.
19er, acknowledged. RFI, is this expected to be a rogue Turkish element or a part of larger Turkish intentions? Over. 19er, at this stage, the best we can tell, we are getting the Turkish militia are getting passed arms under the table by the Turkish government, so we're not yet able to ascertain if this is a rogue general or government intention. Over. 19er, acknowledged. Run the call sign, move through to
Yeah, he just flicked me a cheeky text on C-tape.
Designation Paris. Over.
Rogue, this is Saber. You called?
Send for Saber, over.
He just fucking...
Krusty, I don't necessarily know if those fire missions are actually becoming active at all.
Alright, copy. What were our orders from 19 about interdiction?
Do you have any fire missions for those MTs that you put on?
Yeah, we're going to move down the MSR and we're going to move somewhere down to
just
the west.
precautionary at this stage.
We're pretty much going to set up a little ambush point where we can get eyes on what's coming and then get in the way of them if they try to fly past us.
Copy that.
Roger, look forward to hearing from you.
XOXO.
Cover girl, out.
Where is
What was that grids that we were supposed to be overwatching from?
That was a bad grid.
Nice.
So yeah, if you just want to find a nice spot along the MSR where we can kind of sit close by and be able to react when something comes down the road. Whether it be we hide in a building and just pop out, or whether we actually sit up high on a mountain.
And we're definitely supposed to be blocking anything that's potentially hostile.
AFM.
Alrighty. And it'll just be coming from any direction, or are we supposed to be facing one particular way? I'm assuming northeast.
Yeah, anything coming from the airfield. So we'll move off to the west down the MSR, and we'll keep an eye out to the east where they're coming from the airfield. So if you see that massive compound that's one town past the town to our east, the big unnamed one, if we move past that town and set up an ambush point somewhere near there.
Yeah, I was just looking at that. There's a couple houses at 106083. They're pretty much on the road, but we do have another compound that's about 50 meters off the roads nearby. That could be a good spot.
Yeah, that is exactly what I was looking at. We'll mount up and we'll head off-road until we get to there, and then we'll cut off to it.
Copy that.
Beep, beep. Beep, beep.
Beep, beep.
Beep, beep,
Oh,
motherfucker. Didn't that come from, like, Bell saying to fire to go check a car if it went beep, beep?
I don't remember.
Oh, no, it was from you checking a car for if it was a V-bid. And Bell said, go check if it goes beep, beep.
See if it goes beep, beep instead of boom, boom.
Yeah. And I don't know, that's stuck in my head.
So Krusty, there'll be a compound directly ahead of us, slightly on our left.
Yep.
And then once you kind of hit that compound, head dead south. Oh wait, no, never mind. Disregard that. Just keep heading east. I mean west.
Yeah, I've got eyes on that compound. Great big, what's it, dome or something on there.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's a bush. We're not invincible.
Yeah, it was a bush.
I like going all at the same time and said, ow. Teamwork!
Yeah, I want to check your airways. Make sure you're still breathing.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my Apparently that was my head.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Fucking rock walls, holy shit.
Just go like this to signal we're here.
Oi, Saber. Rogue.
Oi, send it.
How good's your odds off to that airship?
They were pretty average, to be honest.
Is it too dark for you? Flying again?
Nah, there was a whole bunch of fucking trees and shit in the way.
Roger. I was just 80 meters. I've set the ball in off over the airfield, but you don't need it.
Yeah, we've moved off from that ops point now, so I don't think we'll be launching that attack.
Yeah, roger.
Why not?
I want to shoot
This
people.
next compound should be a good one if we want to go that one. It's closer to the road.
Yeah, I'll check it out
Are
on
we not
foot.
getting out, or?
It's only right there. Oh, there's a construction building. They're good to keep an eye out from. It's just that, you know,
yes,
deconstructed warehouse there looks pretty average. This building here won't have windows that are facing the road, so that's going to be average, and those are just sheds, so they're shit.
We may as well head
There's
up
for
to
the
next one
construct
because there's
building.
at least more buildings to hide behind.
Yeah.
Do you want to bring the car up?
Oh, well, after I'm bandaging myself.
Minor revulsion.
There we go.
Big cloth.
Dibs on deconstruct the building.
Too late, I
Blowing
beat
out
you
the
to
lights.
I said dibs. The rule of dibs wins.
No, too late, I already beat you here.
I was busy bandaging
You can
myself.
both be their children. No, I don't want to.
It is really good ops from up here, looking east. Vehicle inbound, east. Looks like a Humvee. No, disregard off-road.
I don't even know what the fucking RO we are anymore.
It looks
Red
civilian.
team, you want to go stand out the road and scare it?
Quick, go.
I do have a notepad on front of me who are hostile and who are neutral.
Is that one hostile?
It looks civilian. Yeah, it's civvy.
We'll just tell him to go away.
Hey, get off the road.
Just hold up for a second, mate, if you don't mind. We may be in danger of getting run over, but I'd highly recommend you don't go past us, okay? You'd face much greater dangers than getting run over. You understand me, mate?
Yeah.
You know what I
What's
mean?
your problem?
Pardon?
What's your problem?
I don't have a problem with anyone, mate. I'm just saying, if you go past us, running people over is going to be the least of your concerns.
You think you're a big man, eh? Because you've got a gun, eh?
Well, you've got the car. That's a killing machine too, I suppose.
I've a gun too. Who's the big man now, eh?
Was it shotgun?
It is a shotgun.
Mate, all I'm saying is I'd recommend that you turn around, okay? We don't want people going that way.
Get off the road.
Okay, and I just recommend you turn around.
Turn around isn't where I'm going, is it? I'm going that way.
Yeah, and I've told you, it's a very, very bad idea to go that way, okay? I can't spell it out for you any more than it's a bad idea to keep going that way, okay?
I'll take my chances, eh? Get off the road.
You're gonna take your chances, really.
Yeah.
Should we detain him?
Find out what he's doing first, who he's with.
Yeah, you want to detain him, Krusty?
Yeah, copy.
So what are you going that way for? Just out of curiosity.
Got business that way, eh?
Business? You got an early start, have you?
No, I've got an early finish.
Oh, fair enough then. Pretty good stuff.
Yeah.
What do you do for a living?
Well, I can't tell you, but I got paid pretty well today, eh?
Ah, that's pretty good. I've noticed you got your fancy eyeglasses. I can't fault you for wearing them.
Yeah, it's nice, eh? Guys paying me gave it to me.
Do you want me to ask who?
I'm not telling you who. Told me to keep it a secret.
Keep a secret, really? Is it a secret that people shouldn't be knowing? A really bad secret, perchance?
Well, I don't know. I get do a job, I get paid. You pay me not to tell anyone.
Does that job involve a gun?
I mean, I brought my gun, thought it might be dangerous.
Does that job involve a gun?
I mean, I brought my gun, I thought it might be dangerous.
Did the job require you to use the gun?
I didn't need to use it, but I felt a lot safer having it, hey?
Okay, so you're concerned about your safety, yeah?
Yeah, I am.
I'm concerned about your safety too, and back to the main point, that's why we don't want you continuing down this road.
What? What's down this road?
Stuff that's far, far beyond the capacities of your shotgun and your car. I'll tell you that much.
What, like Turks?
Oh, I don't know about Turks.
I mean, mate, you guys might think you're tough, but I was just hanging around like 30 Turkish and 3 of their attack helicopters, so I'm not afraid of your shit.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I'm just saying, I wouldn't recommend going that way. It's not ending well.
here, mate.
I mean, that's the way I gotta go.
And why do you have to go that way?
It's finished work, going home.
Couldn't arrest him.
Nick.
Right, mate, you're hanging around Turkish. Is it okay if I just store you for another 3 minutes? I'm just going to go chat to someone. Sir, don't go off down the road.
Wasting petrol, eh?
Nah, fair enough. I'll be right back with you in a sec, okay?
Alright. 200 grand's pretty good for a day's work, eh?
I'm not gonna lie, that's not bad. What did you have to do for that 200 grand? It's a lot of money.
Didn't need to do shit. I need to plug a petrol line into a helicopter. Yeah.
Chris, you go ahead and properly detain him and ask him to put his gun down and shit.
Copy that.
What was that? Well, that ended not very well.
He shot.
Anyone got body bags?
Attempted to shoot me, but he missed.
Yeah.
Oh, body bags. We didn't fucking think about this again.
Oh, I did.
Oh, well done.
How do I even use them?
Interact.
That's a nice interact, thank you.
Yeah. Hey, can we keep up standards road?
Krusty, can you take that warning order?
Copy.
Just say ready to copy on 60.
Yeah.
Saber, this is 1-9er, warning order, prepare to copy, over.
1-9er, this is Saber Minor, ready to copy, over.
1-9er, orders, brief situation, we've identified a large number of anti-aircraft, a few anti-aircraft and a large number of helicopters capable of CAS transport at the airport in vicinity of grid a 16, say again, a 16 more. Require an initial reconnaissance. It looks like it's going to be very difficult to assault and sabotage onto that position. Likely mission is to reconnoiter and conduct early sabotage on anti-air equipment. Your likely tasks from here, more. Likely tasks, you will be picked up by a little bird and dropped off just off the shore and be required to swim onto that island to provide early assessment, remain under the detection threshold. At this time, you will not be able to receive any support from any other units, bar one tube that will be set up to support with fire missions more. Priority of targets is to take out anti-air to enable 1-1 to conduct an assault onto the airfield. Second priority will be to take out any fixed wing or CAS helicopters. Acknowledge, over.
We know you want to be a pole dancer, Raptor, but try and do that after op hours.
Oh shit.
1-9er is baseball.
1-9er, Saber Minor, say again, primary task, over.
A 1-9er primary task is to neutralise any aircraft, anti-aircraft assets in vicinity of the airfield to allow an assault from a 1-1, over.
That is a good copy on all 1-9er, over.
1-1, liaise through Hawkeye for your lift and back brief me on a drop position. It's going to be potentially out of sight of AA, over.
Copy that,
I wasn't able to listen to
1-9.
that.
Do we
What's
have
up?
That's cool.
approximate
Wait one.
location of those AA positions, over?
1-9er, out to you. Baseball, this is 1-9er. From that ISR report, do we have a location on that ZSU, over?
1-hour's baseball, be advised, ZSU was towards the western side of the airport, I believe. Unknown representing any clear LZs at this time. Pilots are ready for tasking.
1-9er acknowledged. Have one little bird task for Sabre. Drop off is likely going to be off the eastern coast of that airfield to avoid
Right.
ZSU
Just
detection.
head inside.
Drop off will be over water. Over.
Copy, welcome.
This will do.
There's a dead dude in there, but that's okay.
That's right. He won't be smelling yet.
He won't be smelling yet.
All right. So, grid 1616, which is the island off the north coast. We have the Turkish, I believe it was the UTF faction, possibly operating out of there.
This is baseball.
Large number of
Sabre, wait 1 over.
supplies, CAS, birds, and also a medium AA threat on the island.
Yeah.
We are to recon and sabotage the sites.
Recon and sabotage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Transport via Little Bird will be dropped off the shore where we will swim in. We will have zero supports initially until the AA has been cleared, but mortars could potentially be set up for us after they've repositioned.
Yeah.
Primary task is to sabotage AA to provide a landing for 1-1, and secondary task to destroy CAS and fixed wing.
Gotcha. Okay. Whereabouts on the island are we getting dropped off? As in which direction?
That wasn't specified. I'm assuming, though, if it's cheeky C tab, off the north, I would imagine that would be best. We've got a lot of rock cover there, or the west, where there looks to be limited tree cover, but then there's a lot of open grounds between that and the structures. So personally, I would say, north.
Yeah, okay. We'll see how we go. We'll get in touch with baseball. Baseball, this is Sabre, over. God damn it. He's done a reverse card on me. I honestly cannot think of any other way to tell that dude to fuck off.
Yeah.
Baseball, I believe you had a message for Sabre, over.
Affirmed. Sabre's baseball, be advised, Hawkeye 3 en route to your position for exfil.
Acknowledge. We'll place LZ and mark with IR strobe, over.
Baseball not just.
Sabre out. LZ Bacon, yeah, that's perfectly applicable.
Bloody 9-liners mod is so handy.
Yeah, I've got to look at that one.
Let's check that out.
Alright, start heading off in the direction of this LZ and we'll get mounted up. Krusty, if you want to jump on 6-5 and just liaise with Hawkeye 3.
Yeah, copy.
It's getting bright outside now.
We taking the body, or is he staying here?
At least chuck him in the back of the utes.
ZSU is central to the airport, pretty much.
But then it just looks like we're framed to UN.
There are also a number of static replacements on the shore side. Saw an extra patrol patrolling the southern edge as well.
Roger, I'll relay that. At this time, Sabre is tasked to go infill the airport early on. Request you escort Hawkeye 3.
Right now.
Yeah, on this tasking. And then upon completion of that tasking, you'll be escorting the rest of the platoon as well.
I'm still in my black clothes.
Roger, how long do I have before that goes live? Because we're pretty much going to have at that
Hawkeye 3 is currently up to go past Detachment.
Jump on mission channel 1 when you get in the bird.
Roger, I'm still on
Copy.
Hawkeye 3.
Last man.
How well can you hear me, Krusty?
Pretty well.
Okay. You should have the camera if you want to check the war crime if you can use it. We can
Yeah,
use that
yeah,
on the way
that's-
in to try and locate the AA.
Yeah, that's why I jumped in this seat.
Yeah.
Hawkeye 3, go ahead, send for baseball.
Yeah, Hawkeye 3's picked up its packs, just say again the LZ.
Under LZ, be above water towards the eastern side of the airport, southwest if possible. Request to link up with Nightmare, he'll be your escort.
You know where you take this war crime?
Yeah, they're discussing it now.
I'll copy that.
Yeah, copy that baseball, hook up with Nightmare.
Oh my god.
Shush, pupper.
Yeah, I've got to change my sensitivity again.
Bart, stop barking. we know you're a furry, but keep that to yourself.
Yeah.
Baseball, this is a wall front over. A baseball requesting Movrek for break. How many?
Hey, 1-1 blue one. Nightmares with baseball. Nightmares with baseball, you on the read?
Yep.
Nightmares with baseball, from 1-9er, be advised, you on.
Hang on, what intercom channel are you on?
Fired, that's fired
I
upon.
can barely hear you.
Attempt at your high ability to not
Can you switch to...
Oh, you're on cargo. There you go.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, we've been dropped above water. Preferably, I would prefer the north end as opposed to the southwest that I heard baseball call out. Just because there's more cover there, and off the southwest there's also 2 piers which we could be sighted from.
Okay, so can you jump onto the map and give me a rough grid coordinates of where you want to, like you're exactly where you want to be dropped off, and I'll do the rest.
Yeah, so where are we looking? 165, 173. That's about 400 meters to the north. I don't know if you want to go further out than that, but like along that vertical line, because that's going to give us a lot of cover as we come to shore.
Yeah, Paravella, is it? Arma or host?
Correct, 2 by pack. Hawkeye 4 is currently in your AO.
Nearby what?
If you, is that LZ Jinx? Near there is where you want?
I'm not seeing an LZ.
No, we're right up above north. There's an island off the
Yeah, the airport up north on the island.
I'll mark it
Gotcha. Yeah, so, feature 4 or 2?
Off the north coast. And hang on, let's put an LZ.
I've got DZ letters.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yep.
Heading there now.
Oh, we've got eyes on the island, switching to the camera. I've locked onto something. That's an AA piece. Multiple attack, yeah, multiple aircraft. Yeah. Yeah, keep us nice and low.
Nice and low, nice and wide.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Hawkeye 4, be advised, upon completing your task, stand by LZ slower, how come?
Section size patrol on the runway.
Hey firm, once you get slower, you have 3 packs heading towards LZ. Sorry, once you land at LZ slower, you'll pick up 3 5 packs to go to LZ.
Yeah, it's just the one ZSU that I can see.
Right, hopefully you can still hear me.
Yep. Good thing we didn't get dropped to that southwest side because it's teeming with infantry down there. I'm counting 20 plus.
Hello, Hawkeye 2.
Thank God for that. So what's 1-1 doing? Looks like they're all gathering. Yeah.
Yeah, so I've got eyes on 1x KA-52 gunship, 3x, well, those 3 helos that we saw lift off earlier. 1x cargo helo, the Tayu, the one that carries the pods underneath it. I think I counted 4 Su-25s. Looks like I'm counting about 4 Mi-18s. I think I can see mobile missile launchers, but they're slightly obscured behind some buildings.
Gotcha. Alright, War Crime, you call the drop once you're in position.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, so we're going to have to make the approach carefully here because it's got lots of cover, but it also means we don't have very good ops until we actually get on the land, so we're just going to have to be careful with it.
Yeah, we'll try and just beeline it in south and we'll regroup once we're on the land and we'll go from there.
Alright, disregard those missile launchers, that was just the back half of the Su-25s.
Copy.
Each tower looks to have an M2 mounted on it.
Gotcha. We might have to, oh, let's see, they're sabotaging the fucking AA.
Yeah, which looks to be around the centre of the airfield.
It's in the centre of the entire island or the centre of that building, kind of?
It's in amongst the buildings.
Gotcha, yep.
Eyes on light patrols on this north side.
Yeah, there was a guy in the top of the power as well.
We're getting shot at.
That's that M2.
Oh, my.
That's the AA.
That's the AA, yeah.
Yep, drop us. Yeah, get us much lower.
Just wait.
Maybe give it one more swooping pass if you can, and we'll...
Alright.
From Elton Bucket to a bomb
10 meters above, go.
a 12-5 tax, over.
Jump.
That's the transport one, it's fine. I shouldn't have been. I was bleeding. Out of 2 limbs.
I'm target locked.
There's a lot of dead birds engaging.
RTB.
It's one, I'll just good job. Baseball copies.
Baseball, Hawkeye 2.
Definitely baseball. A from LZ bucket to throne.
Copy. Naming con.
So how's everyone's day been?
Oh, pretty swell.
Was that a really bad pun about the ocean swell?
Maybe.
Casting, go ahead and RTP. How copy?
I'm so glad we don't have stamina, because all of us would have drowned by now.
You have rearmed and refilled. Request you push back to your last holding area and continue your on.
That helicopter do be coming to say hello.
Bucket time now.
Pray to God it didn't see us, I suppose.
It's just a transport helo. That one can't do anything.
Well, it can't, but anyone waiting on the shore can.
Yeah, another cargo.
Thanks, Zeus.
Thanks, God.
Can't swim?
God, if you're listening, we are thankful.
Now, watch out for this tower to our right, number 2, because that's the one that was shooting at us.
Yep.
The one to our left, from the side that we're on, there's no gun on it, but there could be one on the other side.
Baseball, soccer, full, on ground, that's fine.
It's one of the Zeuses, just having a good play. Yeah, we really should have been able to go back to base and re-kit for this.
Would have been so much easier.
I have a meme ready for Tosco already.
And that is.
You'll see.
Must put me in Arma again.
It's got dropped off at landing port at Guardian.
Yeah.
So there's a break in the rocks at bearing 120. There might be a good spot to go to. Unless there's a break pretty much right ahead of us, but I'm not too sure.
I feel like I'm not getting any closer.
We've progressed officially 150 meters.
You're kidding me.
We have 150 to go.
Just kill me now, please. Just do it. I hate swimming.
Hell.
And if this was real, none of our guns would work anyway.
I hope there's an open. He's like 2 to our left.
No, shut up. Snake, you just stand out like a sore. You're wearing all black.
Because my brain didn't think, like usual.
Fuck this shit.
Patrol running.
Oh my fucking god.
Right, don't move any further. They spotted
I
us.
think they spotted us.
They see us.
Everyone okay?
I'm good. Not so okay now. I got that guy. Someone's watch that left side.
Right, who wants to be the brave man to peek it?
I'll do it. I just need to patch up.
1-9, Saber, message over.
Saber 1-9, send over.
Be advised, Saber has finally made landfall on the island and we've been immediately over.
Roger, confirm comments over.
2-man patrol around this corner.
At this time, that appears to be an A firm, over.
1-9, Roger, we'll attempt to get mortars up in the air now to buy you some time. Out to you, 1-1, this is 1-9, if you guys
Move
are
back to
stepping
cover.
on as soon as possible, over.
1-9, this is 1-1. Are we free to land at the north, so the east side of the LZ, over?
It's negative. AA still up.
1-1, from reconnaissance from our location, we've probably been able to identify a more suitable location out to the east for landing, over.
Over that, I'll lay it to baseball, over.
Thank you. Recommends we dip back into the water and continue east, hugging the rocks.
Saber, this is 1-9, we're attempting to get those jets neutralised at this time and then buy you some time on the ground with some mortars landing, over.
1-9, Saber minus A again, over.
1-9, we're attempting to buy yourself time by taking out the jets as well as trying to get rid of some of the infantry around the area. You'll have to hold out by yourself as best you can until 1-1 arrives, over.
Copy that, over.
I'm about to go down. 1-9 out.
1-9 is baseball, be advised, fast air is currently airborne at this time. Unknown if possible to me.
Crap, it's going down.
1-9, Roger, wait.
Don't wake me up. No. No. Who's... I think Fire just went down.
Yeah, she did.
Oh. I don't know if I can...
Just keep your head down.
Saber, do you read? Over? I say again, Guardian or
Hey, Joel, this
Starlight.
is 1-9, do you have any means to get rid of the jets in the air at the moment?
Great, I think we're too far out.
Unable to at this time, no fixed wing to dogfight.
Oh shit.
Nightmare's trying their best.
We're up on that fucking island to the north.
Yeah.
And yeah, we got dropped off way out to the north. We swam all the way in for like fucking 10 minutes, and then as soon as we got there, as you can see, we died.
Should I be doing
Raptor's dead.
flippers then?
No, you guys will be put down straight on the ground.
Oh, yeah, so are we hot dropping in or what's going on?
Yeah.
It's going to be a hot drop because we didn't even get off our landing zone. We literally took like...
Raptor told me
Yeah. Yeah, I just insta-respawned. I wasn't gonna bother putting dark through trying to get me.
Every single one of my things is yellow. Every single one. Like dark yellow.
So are you all dead or who's
Yep,
left?
yep, full wipe. Didn't stand a chance.
What are you with
I think we just got wiped within 2 minutes of making landfall. Over. 2 of us are currently back at base. Not sure about the other 3. Over.
Snake was down in the water. Fires.
Alright, you two.
Yeah, everyone's down.
Fantastic.
I was getting pushed by 4 people.
Last saber has been wiped
What's
this
his
time.
sort
Over.
of follow?
There, can you hear me? 1-9er, acknowledged, stand by for new tasking.
Everything.
Yeah.
I was fully behind a rock and just something just kept tagging me over and over and over again.
No, that's what Saber did. They're gonna get dropped off
Saber, this is 1-9er. You are to infill with the remainder of 1-1 as they move in to secure the airfield. Your tasking will be to neutralise command assets likely located in the control tower. Grid to follow.
1-9er, this is baseball. Priority be advised, Nightmare's trying to hit and going down this time.
Nightmare's going down.
1-9er acknowledged, over.
You need a stinger.
It's not me on there.
1-9er saber acknowledges, over.
That's the Dark's the only one still out there, but she's down. Yeah, she's back.
Let's go. Shoot. Shoot.
I'll reload my kit.
We're moving in,
Yeah.
eliminating, and this is our...
What's that fall on us?
Never again.
What's that fall on us?
Sweet is? Happy with that? I know it's pretty basic, but that's all I got.
Wait, what? I've got people.
So we're now infilling with the rest of 1-1, and we're attacking the air traffic control tower and killing everything.
Okay.
It was shit, wasn't it? Because we're stuck in the water. We can't radio 1-9er to say we've been compromised, so we landed there and immediately died.
Yep, that was retarded. Would have been easier to go back on land, get a boat, and get reinserted that way.
Confirm that you're able to get.
We should have come back here and grabbed flippers. Simple as that. Yeah, like that's what we needed because you swim so much faster with flippers than without them.
Or just a boat.
Are you able to task Reaper
Yeah.
to conduct AA from location?
Get us
It
to come
appears
back
that
onto the edge of the
fast movers
land,
have moved
take
across
a boat out.
The fob, over.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the issue is they're trying to move the op along too quickly, and all they did was fuck us in doing so.
Well, it's alright, it'll be put into
I
feedback.
said to Walker, I'm like, do another loop. And he's like, no, jump. And so, oh, okay.
What's going on?
1,200 meters-ish
Put into
north.
feedback, so...
Right, try and go find Grub, wherever he is. We're going back in with 1-1.
I can do his voiceover here.
Yeah.
You're going to follow Alpha. Alpha's going to see that, and then you're going to bypass Alpha, and then push on to your objective.
Sweet work for me.
Gamma, you'll be in the second lift. You're going to be following the same path through from 118 and bypassing Bravo's objective, clearing out Charlie. Yeah. Your target
all the way from the western side of the island to the southern eastern
that way
side.
we're going to push with force. Yeah.
Okay.
It's just going to be a Gamma, especially Gamma at that point.
Grab the first 10 ready to go. We've got 2 birds.
Hey Grub, where's Saber in the load order? Nope.
No, we died in 2 minutes to make landfall.
Alright.
Bacon? What?
Alright.
I thought I sent him here. Grab, it's Alpha and Bravo in the first lift.
Alpha
Two Blackhawks, two Blackhawks.
Sweet, we're in the second lift with Gamma. Act.
Same red, baseball.
send to Sabre, over. That's an A firm, over.
This is base spot to confirm if hostile aircraft is still in the AO.
1-9, looks like there's no more fast movement in the AO, over.
Roger, be advised, Reaper and Alpha are currently en route to begin the assault.
Arlene, sorry,
1-9 acknowledged, over.
did you find Alpha?
Here up behind me, I guess, please, or bob it.
Holy frames!
Alright, sounds good, mate. Thank you.
Alright,
Hello.
disregard. Bravo,
Hey, Grab.
you take it.
Not on land, which
Well,
is
I did fucking call send it over the fucking net earlier with Bravo, that was fun.
Yeah, but he said get out when we were, what did Krusty say? 1.2
Hey,
Ks
Alien,
out
let's
to sea.
fucking go.
Yep.
6-9. You're doing it.
Intel has suggested that the enemy HVT, being the Turkish general responsible for funding this area, is in location of objective Sabot marked on map. To be grid reference 171, 168, say again 171, 168. Suspect that his location may change depending on what happens to the assault. However, your priority task is to capture objective Sabot. Over.
I think that's
How much space is in the birds? We won't be splitting up.
Save it 190, it'll be last minute. Wait, 190.
Is there enough space for all of us, Doug?
No. No, there's only 3 spots.
There's 5 seats left in there.
If there's 5, yep.
Cross is loaded.
Sabre, over. There's 190, intelligence has picked up potential location of the enemy HVT, being the Turkish general who is deploying and funding this area to be in the vicinity of objective Sabot. Correction is objective Sabot to be in the vicinity of that building marked on the map. Your task is to capture or kill objective Sabot in the area, and you are to do that in concurrent with the assault from 1-1.
Over. 1-9, I read back. Turkish HVT located IVO OBJ Sabo. Will move up in accordance with our 1-1's movements. Over.
Hawkeye 4, this is 2, say status.
1-9, roger, out.
Copy.
Everyone loaded? Bit fucking late now anyway, but orders are essentially a HVT capture now.
1-1, send over.
He's OBJ Sabo, he's right down the opposite end of where we're landing. We're going to move up with the 1-1 call sign that are moving past us, and we're going to capture or kill. So if you look at the map, you'll see Alpha stops up at the first building, Bravo at the second, Charlie goes. So we're pretty much going to shadow Charlie the entire way down, and then that last building will be our priority.
1-1-1-9, be aware.
Provided he doesn't move from that building, because that's likely to change.
1-1-1-9, be aware, fortified.
Very likely. There we go.
Yeah, once we get in the vicinity of that, that entire section, just check your shots.
100.
Make sure we ID before we actually shoot at anything.
Still be active from 202
Unless you're being shot at, then just shoot.
Cover that one
So I can light the boat with my minigun.
We won't have the miniguns down there.
Yeah, on the helo, I mean.
The miniguns will be disappearing pretty quickly. Don't stay on the guns.
Okay. Okay.
We have Nightmare back up, so we're all good.
Gonna go do shit.
When does
Copy
it
that.
not go to shit?
Find your own LZ, fast and low, and get out.
Oh, you get that helicopter flight. Just for another 15 seconds. All over there.
Roger, Benvolio, you received last over. Negative, say again.
Stick with the 1-1 call sign, stick together. Try and find Charlie. They're going to go with us all the way to the end.
Yep. Disregard, they're good plan.
Yeah.
Patching you up, Bacon.
Hit the towers, that's where the big guns are.
I'm hit bad.
Good enough to dismount and move.
Yep.
Keep clear of the helo and try and keep your heads down. Dark, you want to move to Krusty?
Yep, I've been hit, hold on. I can't
I'm
really
alright.
move, my legs are injured.
Everyone stand up really quickly.
I'm good.
Bandaging.
Fire lady hit, but okay for now.
Just had a fucking tracer go like an inch in front of my face.
This is Guardian, be advised. 4K2 is down at this time, and as a result, Guardian will be touching down to render aid. Over.
1-9 acknowledged, over.
1911.
1119 send over.
Alright, getting out of here.
Down a couple of that the aircraft has been destroyed, heavily engaged on contacts from the airfield and from that multiple compound. Can we get mortar strikes in around that compound area, over?
Roger, confirm compound to the north, over.
Better you hit. You're all patched up.
A rogue is 19 as you receive last, over.
Is that? Oh, Reggie.
A 1-1 is 190 if you get your...
Oh, got another man down here.
Coordinate fire missions on Casnet, over.
Alright, Dark, this guy's hit bad. Alright, patching up, big fella.
Guys, stay clear of the door gun.
Roger that, Guardian.
Okay.
Can you please head over to where the other hero...
So everyone's still up in green for the time being.
Raptor, are any other medics on the ground, do you know?
Give me 1 second. someone move to Krusty and help him out?
Yeah, Krusty's currently down at the moment.
Are you able to work on him?
Yes, but there is someone else down as well.
Yeah, I can see him. I think he's just in front of me.
Crossage, friendly, crossage.
Airway management, no medical suction.
Oh fuck, who are you working on?
Krusty, can you please do Reggie?
Roger, checking
What
airways.
call signs? Is that an enemy or friendly tower?
Yep.
What? Krusty went down for no reason?
Can I shoot
Don't
or not?
give him CPR because he has a heart rate.
Alright. Do you want me to give some blood?
Yeah, firm. I'm giving Reggie King LT, and if you can commence armrest treatment, that'd be great.
Airway management needed.
Hey, is everyone good? Let's keep pushing.
Oh fuck. Fancy seeing you here.
Hello. It's twice this up already. It's full.
19 being advised today was currently combat effective as Bravo's locked over. 19, roger, Guardian should be in the vicinity area who have established a CCP. I believe their location is going to be to the far east side of the island in a down helicopter. Over. Knowledge, Saber out.
Little bird, little bird, little bird.
Okay, sweet. How you doing?
I'm about to stack some bodies in the name of logistics.
Oh, let's hear it.
Oh,
I can't believe they fucking left me behind. Sweet, why are you rocking a... Wait, Agent F, why are you rocking a gun from like World War II, man?
Because it's 1 kilo lighter than the M240. Which means I can carry about 70 rounds more.
Man is min-maxing.
Yeah, I was even thinking about leaving my glasses behind because they weigh as much as one bullet. Oh my god. Shoelaces, that's half a bullet. You need bootlegs.
Oh my god. Oh look, the sun!
What's 6 months cookie for watching your Goku?
Oh my god. Have a look at the helmet cam.
Oh shit, what the fuck is that?
Is that an enemy killer?
It's transport. It's transport. It's not a threat. Doesn't have weapons on it.
Where the fuck are we going, man?
Oh, it's friendly?
Saber sound up.
I've been redeployed.
Whereabouts are you currently?
Bit up north, close to that northern tower.
Gotcha.
Reference yellow smoke. I'm about 20 meters to the west. What's that? Yeah, I think Saber's on the way. Alright.
Yeah, I just need Starlight. We need Starlight.
Oh Jesus. I'm apparently full of holes.
Yeah, Tossa, just get the sections to start putting fires out for this.
Fires up here.
Yeah, you already.
1119er.
1911 send message.
19 send to rep over.
Yeah, currently first section is down on the ground. We're sort of trying to organise information and more support and just down moving forward over.
19er acknowledged over.
Please don't die, please don't die, please don't die. What's your ETA, Saber?
We're still bogged down at the moment.
Alright, copy. I've got Sweet Dan on me. I've stabilised him as best I can.
Yeah, we've got Starlight here, cross.
Ah,
Okay,
sweet.
copy. Dark. Are
Disregard
you, good to move up or not?
Starlight's here.
This guy's still smoky even though he's unconscious. I kind of respect it.
Right. Okay. All of Saber who can start pushing to Krusty now.
Yeah, I'm alright on the way.
I recommend. Yeah, I'm gonna stay here with you, Dark.
Stay with my unit.
Yeah, Roger.
Bro, you saw me fucking just beeline it off. What's up, bro?
Give him CPR.
Stay alive. Yep,
Stick
CPR.
with the unit, mate. Checking his
Crawl to me, crawl to me.
Red team, can I get you on my...
Bravo, this is on one. Yeah, push further north along that bridge to my left.
G'day.
In that direction over.
Right, CPR finished.
Yep.
Bravo, this is on one.
One of my fire teams, if you guys can cover me to push onto that wall of the...
Yeah, going out, going out.
Red team, push towards the wall, move.
Hang on, wait, Demo, wait for Bravo to get closer.
Say again.
Bravo's passing you now, bro.
Right, thanks, Bravo.
The two should be going up.
Say again,
Right,
bro.
Demo, wait for Bravo. Bravo,
Yeah, he's got a good heart rate now.
Bravo's
Let you know if I need
guys
it.
pushing.
Are we just heading direct east here?
Ow, fucking two engines.
Yeah, I'm going to the wall of the FOB.
Hey.
Give it a little bit more to shoot that
Charlie, go.
smoke barrage.
Alrighty.
Are we good to go?
Yeah. Red team form out.
Send it.
Alright, blue team, smooth. Oh, get down, shrapnel. Snake, I would like to remind you, if you do not want your fucking engine to stay behind topic. Why are you still up? I know where it's
Copy that. You want to slide a little bit to the north and push in behind Charlie's position.
This is Sabre Axel checking back in on 6-0, over. Sabre 1-9, happy loud and clear, over.
Charlie, somewhere send.
I just went for the
Do we know what
Charlie, nice ride.
Krusty, what's Charlie's sit rep?
He's a general. That's all we know. So he's probably going to have a beret and a dress uniform.
Yeah, fair enough. So full general, not just shitty general.
I know he calls himself a general. He's a rogue general, though.
Is Tweet good? Is he fucking...
Raptor, what's your ECA to this boss?
1 mic.
Drop it.
This is 1-5 Guardian, be advised. 1-9 Guardian, 1-5 Guardian is yellow on medical supplies at the time. Over.
1-9 acknowledged, over.
Just here.
Alright. I've got Alpha Bravo. Sorry, Alpha Bravo and Charlie pushing through the first objective. Alpha's going to push up there, but they're short right now, so they're going to set a base of fire at the east end of that first compound.
Gotcha.
I've got Reaper down south. If you want to push around the rocks, if you want to try and get ahead, push your way forth. Yeah, if you've got some guys.
Yeah, we could, but I don't know if pushing along those rocks is the... Oh, they've got a base of fire, haven't they? Okay, we'll try and push along the rocks, see how far we can get.
Yeah.
1-9 acknowledged.
Rocks didn't go well for us last time, but we'll try it again, because there's not really another option.
Maybe if you can get some...
Oh, it didn't go well for us because it was 5 met against 200.
Bravo, Charlie, this is on. Of course, sign, Sabre's going to push along even north along the coast of those rocks and try and get eyes ahead as you push them through.
Alright, fire on me.
Wow. Yeah, as quick as you can, mate, because this guy's going to rip through.
Let's get ready to go.
Charlie, from my team.
How's everyone looking? Are we ready to step or not?
Green.
Yeah, copy that, Charlie.
Green.
We've got
Green.
back here that we're trying to deal with. You have Bravo's medically bio.
Duck, you able to step?
Guardian, this is 1-1.
My Glock is ready.
Oh, we've got Starlight there. We don't need to be here anymore.
This is Guardian, send over.
Are you able to get... oh shit, you're on the ground. We need to...
Right, head for that next compound, and then move around the north side of the compound and get to the rocks. We're going to creep our way along there.
1-1, this is Guardian, 8 firm, be advised, inbound to new time now with 1 by patient on tow as well, over.
Cover that, Guardian.
If I can find the entrance.
Friendly's up ahead.
Yeah. Clear. There's not friendly. Thanks, guys. Yeah, clear.
Into the compound, reference C-tab marker 0636, that's the CCP for Charlie. Crack shooter, assist Charlie at this time.
Crossing.
Sweet as guys, get a base of fire facing east.
Let's move north to these rocks.
1-1, this is Bravo.
I reckon this is a really good spot for agent.
You have to take a shit ton of them, Raptor.
Are those shots coming from our north? By the rocks? Those are. Right, we're the furthest call sign up now, so eyes open.
How close are you to the next compound?
About 100 meters-ish.
Do you think you can get in there safely?
Yeah, there's heaps of cover.
Okay, we'll start kind of bounding up to that compound. We'll get there and secure it and wait for the 1-1 call size to pull up behind us.
Copy.
Eyes and ears open, guns up.
Something is severely wrong with me. I think I might be disconnecting. I don't know.
Doesn't say that you're losing connection.
Am I moving?
Well, you're not running, you're kind of just floating.
I seem to be like somehow locked onto Krusty, and wherever
I was
Krusty...
just about to say. You're pivoting around Krusty. I might call in some Zeus real quick and see if they can help.
She was attached to me. That's a Zeus doing something wrong.
Okay, thanks, good to know.
So I've got friendlies ahead.
I've got a heal.
No, that's not. That was a nightmare doing a gun run that hit me. Yeah, just some shrapnel from it.
What the fuck are you doing here? Jesus Christ.
Well,
being
a baseball
Right,
1-9.
moving up.
We have no laws binding me to anything. That's stress.
Something up the tower.
Contacts move up behind the silo ahead of us.
Baseball, this is 1-9, over.
One nine.
Try and keep your pairings.
1-1, 1-9,
Snake touch onto green.
The objective, Savo, is at a confirmed location, over.
1-9,
On top of the second silo in front of us.
Probable
1 times.
that, the HM in that location, over.
Yes, I am, dog.
Copy that. Most of the estimate goes after that object once those other buildings shorter that have been cleared out. And I'll get Charlie to assist Savo in clearing out the room, over.
1-9 acknowledged, over.
Right, we all here?
Okay, cool.
I guess so.
Right, we'll keep pushing along.
1-1, this is
Just keep pushing along. Cool, who's here?
The casualty is now up at this time, and we are moving to your position. Over.
Copy that, Guardian.
Magic.
Doc, you okay? Yeah. Looked like you took some shots.
I'll leave fire.
fire got hit.
A baseball 1-9 over. Baseball
Snake
will
pullback.
require lift for 5 by pack from LZ
Yeah, okay, alright.
Jinx, correction, LZ
Yeah, I
roundabout
just got hit.
to LZ hammer. 5
Okay,
by
we'll
pack,
hold
over.
at this hangar.
Sabre, this is 1-1.
Yep.
Send for Sabre, over.
Take the left hand side and I can take the right. Or
We're gonna be sitting here for a minute. Oh, imagine having security.
1-9, Roger, out.
Gamma, where'd you go?
Yeah, Sabre 1-1, you copy last with regards to objective Sabre, over.
With regards to objective Sabo, A firm, over.
Can someone start patching me up, please?
And also Charlie will be assisting you in clearing the output building. Over.
Yep, acknowledge, over.
Someone out.
Raptor, I'm taking my guys on the southern side of this hangar.
Yeah, I know, we've got two
Yeah,
fucking
cool. We're
sections
going to be a
sitting on
couple
top
of
of
seconds,
us.
though. We've got a couple of banged up guys.
I'm fine.
We're going to clear out this hangar first, though. Yeah.
Are we good, Step?
Splint?
No.
No.
Yeah, your leg is good.
Injured.
Alright.
So injured, I'm surprised I'm still
We'll be moving, yeah. We'll be moving along the northern side.
Yeah, I got his head. Yes, we did.
Right, let Fire take her own tourniquets off.
You're in the hands of God.
That's right.
Why? Can you please take your tourniquet off so the blood can go in?
Oh, I've only got 2 tourniquets, oh no. Right, when we step up, Trust in Fire, you'll take the front. Snake, you bring up the ass.
Yep.
Oh, there we go. Blood's going into you now, Fire.
Yeah, sweet, mate. Reference the corner of the hangar.
You good to go?
Yeah, right.
just let me chuck in a painkiller or two, because I can barely see.
Yep, all good.
My last airway thing, so it's fucking on you.
Well, I don't have any airway things left,
Fucking
so...
take these, like,
his head then. See if I can unblock it.
Alright, I should be ready to
Right, we've got this hangar, one more, and then another building, and we're going to head around that last building. Alright, let's step.
You guys got up here for a second?
Good, I'll shoot. There you go.
No, it's all good. We're just down up there, Crash. You get on he's got the airway problem.
Yeah, keep it on. I'll keep it on.
Red team, keep pushing.
Oh, we're going to have to fucking clear that, aren't we?
Low, Gamma's
Muller,
down.
this is baseball. Are you
Sniper.
Baseball, this is
Got tags.
Copy that, over.
Around behind the hangar.
Muller's baseball.
Yep, fire's down.
They need assistance.
Need security on me.
1 times Blackhawk.
Baseball, Mola, acknowledge that, heading your way now.
Loading.
I'm about to run out of bandages.
Yeah, light them up, H, if we got those.
I'll have
Snake
you.
duck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Helping. I'm fixing your leg.
Thank you. Contact front.
Fixing your arm.
Someone stole my fucking Aki back, I lost it.
Red team, if you're able to, keep pushing into that compound. We're just sitting in the dead zone here.
Who's that behind me?
Yeah, Roger, we're just supporting.
Yeah, it's Bravo, Raptor.
Can you clear that massive construction building?
Yeah, Red's moving on it. Our team's moving on it now.
Righto, Red, let's storm this building now. Go.
Come back behind you, mate.
Hey, Vinny, just be aware that next building over might have a HVT. We'll take it.
Yeah, okay.
How's fire looking?
She has a pneumothorax.
Fun.
Right, cease fire into that building.
1-9er, baseball.
Bravo storming the building ahead of us.
Sorry, I couldn't save you.
1-9er, baseball. Contact. Put a mark. 190
Fire just died.
What was that?
Why are you pushing first? You have a fucking... What's the point of an assault team if the fucking team lead's just gonna push up?
I'm gonna keep an eye on them.
What's fire status?
Have an assault team if you're just gonna push ahead of us.
Dark, let me know when you're going to step off and we're going to move and go around the eastern side of this building and hit that objective
Good, we
building.
can go. I don't have a pulse oximeter or an AccuVac anymore, so...
I'm good to move on to the objective building.
Okay, yep, let's move in.
Are you fucking... Contact right here, in this window.
Friendlies in there as well.
Yeah, but that wasn't saying he just fucks me up.
Is it this big building right there?
Holy fuck.
Alright, cover me.
I'll move to the right side of the building.
Is in there some...
Dark, help me. Dark, help me.
Hands up.
Oh my god.
Yep, hands up and move out the door.
Oh no, heart's beating.
So move out the door
I
now.
got some, Alien's got some mechanics he can give you.
Yeah. Just trying to treat Krusty at the moment.
Yeah, right.
So move out the door. He's still conscious, sir.
Alright, I'm with you, Dark.
I just need a new pulse oximeter and an AccuVac. And I need some King LTs as well.
I think we've just had the HVT go down inside the building.
I'm moving in, fuck it.
So good.
Snake and I moving in.
I can give you...
Alright, am I good to go?
I don't mind giving those away.
Do you have a pulse oximeter that I can
I gave you
link?
one.
Actually, that's friendly, cool.
We're calling in behind, I think.
1911.
This 1119 send.
This time we've cleared out all buildings except
Oh, for
all
fuck's
the
sakes.
executive buildings. We've got Charlie and Saber in there now.
If you're not Saber, get the fuck out of this building.
190 acknowledged
HVT died and already
of any intel you may be able to find in the area, as well as denial of enemy comms communications. There might be still packets being transferred.
Oh, okay, I'm back.
Copy that 19 on out.
190 Saber, message over. Saber 190 sends. 190, the HVT's gone down from previous injuries as we've arrived and we've been unable to render aid.
Pushing.
KIA.
Clear.
190, roger, body bag, and get ready for extract of the HVT body. Over. The body has despawned. Over. 190, acknowledged. Over.
How's it looking up there?
Looks clear.
Reaper Road.
Yeah, it's clear up here.
Copy, moving out of the building.
Did anyone see
Just took a shot at me.
call signs clear the HVT?
Krusty Rich at
What?
which red
Raptor, Gamma's looking for you.
Why? What do you need?
I want to talk to him.
Yeah.
Okay, Krusty, you guys can be with. So basically,
One
the same thing
niner,
is happening. What happened
1-5
last time.
Guardian, be advised.
I get told to move into a building and then
pieces of
multi-purpose telling me to get out. Yeah.
190, acknowledged. I've led
just
the
following orders.
intel
Yeah, I know
prepared
that's
to transport it back to base. Over.
Okay, sweet.
Alright, popping a couple painkillers.
Fucking
Gamma,
hell.
actually, quick question. Do you know if any guys have cleared the ATC building just to the west?
At base ball, this
I've
is
only
190.
pushed up to this building, mate.
Yeah, okay, there's an ATC
190
building
require
just
lift for company size element across the tax will be about
Yeah,
50.
because we
Over.
were about to breach that and then we got told to move into this one. But we'd go towards the tower again.
1915, be advised. Some of this intel appears to be a lot of information on recent activities in the region. I would suggest expediting the mob rank to get this stuff back to base ASAP. Over.
1 9 acknowledge, keep it in your possession for now. We'll arrange for transport to extract everyone from the island once asset denial has been achieved. Over.
What am I getting? Like, really quickly. I'll beat that. What thing?
Well, I have pulse oximeters back, but I don't have an AccuVac, so if anyone goes down and needs airway management, I can't do it, because I don't know where the hell my AccuVac is fucked off to.
Hmm.
I'm annoyed. And there was apparently an MCI that whole fucking time as well. Do people call these in? No. No. No, they don't.
A baseball 0 off a send over.
What now?
So I missed that over the comms. So Alpha and Charlie all got told to assault this building with us.
Really?
What's happened, I think, way back ages ago when the initial order came in, the order was for
1 9 Roger, they have to do the trip in 2 trips with whatever we can make available. Over.
And then even if it has been relayed that they're meant to attack as well, we haven't been told.
Yeah, because I remember from the orders it was in the vicinity of the ATC. On objective saber.
Specifically this
Yeah.
did get clarified.
Yep, poor communication.
It's the exact same as last week, and as
What
Gamma
it
said
all
to me
leads
just
down to.
before, it's the exact same as what happened a while ago, back when Chiefy was in command. The exact same people. Charlie went into a building and we'd been told it was only meant to be us. Exact same thing.
I've apparently lost a lot of blood.
Yep, I'll give you some.
Yeah, I just noted it now.
So, Krusty, you reckon you'll be able to make the AAR?
1 9 acknowledged.
Yeah.
I'll see what strings I can pull to get some more birds available for you guys. Over.
I'll probably have a chat to take beforehand.
Wasn't there like
a 0 Alpha? This is 1 9 over.
Mission when everybody ran into a building that only we were supposed to be in. I wonder why the fuck you have.
Oh, it's order. That's spoils of war.
0 Alpha 1 9 over.
Fucking come back and say that.
Is that a downed dude or is that an enemy? It's an enemy, thank God. I was gonna say.
You're a coward.
Don't worry, Order's asking to get shot at, so...
he does that every op. He'll take something from the enemy.
0 Alpha, this is 1 9 over.
I took a nade from an enemy. Because I ran out of nades.
I'm down to 1 magazine and 16 bullets.
I think all my chest seals are gone as well.
Do you want some of mine?
All my chest seals are gone.
Hold on, I'll drop mine.
Yeah, no point being in here. This is cleared out.
Yeah, everybody's playing it. Everywhere, just full of everywhere.
Yeah, there's 3 there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Where's fire?
Fire died a while ago.
It's getting reinserted.
Oh, okay.
Because I didn't fucking realize she had a pneumothorax. I was more focused on her airways because her air was dropping like there was no tomorrow.
Nah, she's
nice.
at base.
1 9 Saber. Over.
Yeah.
Is she?
Yep, see her on C-tab.
1 9 wait.
So she's going to be sitting there for the rest of the op because looks like they're just organising a Mothrack. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just waiting to get asked where we go.
I assume we're going back to base.
Yeah, it's nearly.
9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yep.
And this was heavily rushed, this end bit.
Yep.
It was heavily rushed, except for the fact we were swimming for like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
No, because I think I saw tracers enter the bottom floor. I think they were friendly tracers, and then just saw a person drop as soon as I entered.
Okay. See, by the time I got in, he was already morphing into the floor.
Yeah,
because they were told that this was going to be a hot, but they were like, no, we're going to land. And it's like, that's not a good idea. But oh well.
Hang on, real quick. Just
no idea.
While we're here and we got this fresh in our minds, just points to bring up later.
Go.
Yeah.
For it.
No, I'm saying what were those? Just so we can break it down. Obviously, comms between what company and platoon.
send over.
Comms rushed in and
1-9, this is
decision-making
Hawkeye
at
2.
the end.
Despite Herculean efforts
what
by
did you say,
Mola
Doc? Landing?
and members of Hawkeye, we were
Yeah,
unable to recover
if it's a
the
hot LZ
bird
and
that
you
got
know it's a hot
damaged
LZ,
on the landing due to an
fucking
Arma
land on it.
glitch that blew the aircraft up.
Or be
To
more
recover
prepared,
the
like,
call
tell
signs, we're
everyone
going to
and be
need
more
one
prepared
more,
about it.
if possible, H60
And realise who
at
your
Fob
gunners
Thorn.
are for in the
190,
helicopter.
Roger.
Whoever was on that
Just,
left gun
head
wasn't
seconds
listening.
before you
Yeah,
mentioned
you were on
it,
the right
should
side,
be good
weren't
to
you?
go now. Over.
Yeah, I was on the right
Yeah,
side.
yeah,
As soon as
Thank
he
you
said,
very
you did
much,
well.
1-9 out.
As soon as he
Hey,
said
who was
right
on the
dog,
left,
I
you know?
lit everything up.
No idea, but Bacon was fucking screaming at him to shoot, and he just wasn't, and that's why he just suddenly just spun to the left, so Snake could just fucking light the dude up.
Yeah.
At that point, Bacon and I had been fucking shredded by 762.
Yeah, I think I was patching up Bacon, I think, at that point.
Yeah, I was doing that. I was patching him up. I gave him morphine to make sure he was still up and he could see. Because I was like, he's a higher priority than everyone else in this plane. I really do not give a shit about anyone else in this helicopter. I'm keeping him alive.
All call signs 1-9, still potential hostile threat on the airfield. Require all call signs to move into a defensive posture. Over.
It's apparently still hostile forces here.
Really?
Apparently just heard over 60.
Oh, well, what the fuck have everyone been
Comms.
doing? I'm asking this question. What has everyone been doing?
1-9.
Yeah, they're talking about it now.
Saber 1-9, send over.
1-9, just be advised, Saber is currently 4 strong, chilling in a building at the moment with nothing to do. Over.
Saber, Roger. Occupy defensive position for now. Still likely combatants around the area, as some may have evaded our capture. Over.
G'day, g'day.
Acknowledge, we'll post up in the building we're currently in. Over.
I'll go up on the roof.
1-9 are out.
Go for it. Oh, we'll have a proper debrief after the op as well, and I'll probably go talk to Tate after as well, because...
It happens too often.
Yeah, I try not to get emotionally angry, like I'll try to be really objective when I speak to him, and I think I'm pretty good at doing that, but...
I've definitely noticed it's been, it hasn't been very good, like, the comms between everything. No. It's been kind of all over the place.
1-9 are acknowledged, over.
When it was the first 2 ops, it would be a lot better.
I think what it boils down to is 1-1 and Saber are still, and Reaper for that instance, and Hawkeye, getting different orders. They're not being told what everyone else is doing. Like, sure, I can eavesdrop, and I probably should be.
Yeah.
Grub.
It shouldn't be a
1-1 sent to Saber, over.
Yeah, it's fucking grub. There's eyes. Can you get eyes out across the runway? There's shooters out there.
Which location?
Yeah, okay. He heard me. Right, Grub.
He was downstairs. But it shouldn't be a priority for you to always know what every other section is doing.
Yeah.
No.
I think we need those starter mission debriefs again. For everyone, honestly. I think it made stuff a lot clearer.
Okay, check his airways. I'm pretty sure you got a new more.
I fell down for the fucking ladder 2 times trying to get up the roof.
1-9 is 1-1.
Nice.
I think you should stop.
1-1, send over.
Yeah, that's not
we
bad
got
advice.
We evacuate from this location, over.
1-9
Now how are you gonna get back down?
landing shortly,
Huh?
over.
I'll jump from the roof.
If you die, I'm
1-1-1-9
leaving you.
players through baseball if you can to allocate tax, over.
What bad?
Cover that, we'll do.
I don't know. No idea. I don't know what's going on. I never.
All call signs 1-9er, 1-1 will be priority for first movement. No support assets at board until 1-1 has been lifted from the area, over.
Saber acknowledges. Cool, so Grub heard everything we were saying. Well,
oh well.
Good.
Doesn't really matter.
Means half of it we don't have to say.
Yeah. But it's not having a bitch about people personally, it's just...
No,
it's just the
all
comms.
It all boils down to comms.
Yeah. Comms just need to be a bit better between company and sections.
It also goes right up to,
1-1, this is
not having a
baseball,
crack at
be
Tate, it
advised,
also
current
goes up to
assets
Tate
on
with
route.
what he tells
2
everyone,
times
not just Saber.
UH-60s,
Yeah,
2
like I was
times
saying, I
MH-6.
think we need before mission briefs. Honestly.
Yeah.
I think.
I know that, I know 1-1 does them. But nobody else does.
Yeah, I think we need before mission briefs again. Because then we have a clear understanding on what everyone is doing, and then you get to listen to what
Oh,
each individual section is doing.
in this case, pre-op brief wouldn't make a difference because this was something organised during the op.
Oh, yeah.
I was about to say, but they need to do what they did last stop, when they had that HVT with the president. That worked, because Tate hailed everyone and said everyone's orders in one big batch, and everyone had to acknowledge. That worked better. I knew what 1-1 was doing, and 1-1 knew what we were doing. But that's what it's got to look a bit more like, more consistently.
Still good up there, Snake?
Yeah, I'm good.
Cool, just checking in. Hannah heard your screams for a couple minutes.
Fuck off.
Yeah, I'll have a chat to Tate afterwards. I'll have a chat to Grub. He'll probably drop in as well.
It might be true, but fuck off.
I think people are dying.
As in, friendlies are dying.
Yeah.
Are they going off to clear that thing over there and then just dying?
Nah, there's other people in there.
No idea.
I think there's Zeus's have been doing some shifty stuff out there. Like there was a gillied up sniper out in the reeds over that way. There was a dude out here, out in that corner, like lobbing 40 mils.
Reaper's down. Like, some of Reaper is down.
Did you just hear that on the medical channel, did you?
Yeah, because their medic's just about to go down.
Oh,
And then
Grub
he said
Saber.
2 other people were down. It's like, mate, it's an MTI. Call it in.
You call it in on the medic channel if you're a medic, and if
But he called it in when he was like, oh, I'm about to go down. And it's like,
Yeah.
you called it in before. What
Well,
are you
how many
doing,
strong
mate?
is Reaper? Oh, hi Rusty.
I do.
How many strong is Reaper? They're like 6, 8, something?
6.
8 when they're fully crewed, I think.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, okay.
6. Oh, yeah,
6
8
currently.
They're
So
mortars.
in that situation, you'd have 3 go down, and you're calling that in.
Technically, an MCI is when you have more casualties than you have medics. So as soon as 2 people are down, it's an MCI.
Yeah.
I hope so,
I had no idea.
because we moved around the north, and I think Charlie moved around the south, so they should have peeked into them.
But yeah, like,
Why?
only got 6
I'm
at
just
full strength,
wondering.
So we have 2 people go down, and we're...
So don't open one,
Yeah,
there's a
well,
fucking
technically,
tank
anyone who has 2 go down is an MCI,
as we're leaving.
because it's more casualties than medics.
Yeah, I mean, like, but you look at a full section, and, you know, they can still function. Say
Yeah.
now push on with a medic treating...
Technically, it's half of our section down, because it's 2 people unconscious, and the medic's tied up dealing with them. So, yeah, we're down to 50%.
With Cat, I have to call it in because I can't just manage 2 people now. Because before I could normally manage 2 people, but with Cat, I'm struggling. But it's good. Like, I think it's good.
Yeah, like, there was that massive hold-up at the helicopter crash, and it sucks that it happened.
Yeah.
But it's still giving the medics some entertainment, in a way. Honestly, oh, sorry, not honestly. It's like, obviously you don't want to be plugged the entire night, because you just get sick of that.
Yeah.
But it's making it a bit more complicated again.
Rusty, you're on Whispering. You're still on Whispering.
Fuck, I'm not on fucking whispering.
No, when you said, oh fuck, I'm still on Whispering, we could hear you, but now we can't.
What do you mean now you can't?
Now we can.
Yeah, you're just really quiet, that's all. Just go.
Hang on a minute. There we go. If you still doing it now, then it's on your own head.
Yeah, just go.
So we uncovered some new intel which states soft tacos are the best kinds of taco. I would die before I concede this point. I'm not even joking. You look in the map and then you tell.
I'm not calling that in.
I'm whistleblowing this to the Murdoch media.
You go call it in.
Yeah, you go to Tosco to call it in. Why wouldn't you go to Tosco to call it in?
God.
Hello.
Oh, I'm still gonna have dinner. God damn it. Hello.
Any good of those?
What are you wearing, Snake?
Nah,
You're
big.
asking to get shot. Like
Yeah,
you look like.
Those helos just come in and then wave off?
Oh, it's better than just landing and leaving.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they just came in on the landing pen and then they just waved off. Interesting.
Okay then.
Oh no, I saw them coming in and looked away for a sec.
Snake, take the helmet off.
That helmet has amazing ballistic protection.
Yeah, but it's not gonna help when he walks out the door and all of 1-1 HQ lights him up.
It has.
It'll be funny though. He'll survive like 4 or
Yes,
5
it
of those
has
rounds.
vision and thermals, okay? That's why those uniforms are fucking OP and they're horrible to come up against.
And the actual uniform itself, so not the vest, but the uniform itself, has really good ballistic protection.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
And it doesn't show up in thermals, I believe.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's a stealth uniform. Like,
Yep.
yeah, once they with that helmet, yeah, when they have that helmet and the uniform on, they're completely invisible.
I want to use that instead.
It would be nice.
Considering I'm the guy who is the sniper, I would like that.
Well, yeah, you can't even see them on thermals, can't you?
No, they're completely invisible.
Why they're a bitch to fucking deal with.
And in the campaign, they also use silenced weapons, so all you're hearing are just suppressed bullets going whizzing past you, and you have no idea where they're coming from.
Yeah, no thank you.
It's absolutely horrifying. We're loading after all of 1-1 has loaded.
So 1-1's probably gonna take 3 different helos and then we have to
Yeah.
Is that like all that's survived in Alpha or something?
Oh, Alpha were a reduced section this up, I think.
Okay.
I was almost on the way back, and then I saw a body, and it was Bell, and as soon as I ran up to Bell, he died.
Oh, well, at least he did your best.
I was like, fuck!
Yeah, I was rolling along at one point, I came out of Thomas.
Yeah, I was trying to fly. I threw an 8 pounds to the tree and landed
Did you double tap G, or did you use the shift G thing?
double tap.
If you go shift G, it comes up with like a projectile arc.
Yeah, that's ace grenade throwing. I'm actually tempted to unbind the normal grenades and just switch it to ace grenades. You got way more options.
I have double tap G, so I don't actually press G and
Oh, 1-9 up road, we're currently...
Oh yeah, well, with the ace grenades one, you need to press it, then you pull the grenade out, then you have options to cook your grenades, change your angle of throw, and then you have to, I think, left click to throw. Something like that.
Yeah, but the only reason I still have double G valve is just for when it's a quick panic smoke throw or something. Like before I was just running around and throwing smokes out.
I don't have room for grenades or smokes anymore.
I have room for smokes, and that's it. Normally I'd carry some stun grenades and stuff, but I don't. Not anymore.
I had to sacrifice 250ml blood just to carry extra fucking stitch kits. Because they still think it's a good idea to make them consumable.
Yeah, like especially tonight where we're missing Spud. So I was carrying a lot of gear that he'd normally have.
He's probably upset about that because he would have had so much to do on the radio tonight.
Yeah, the thing is, when I was having a chat to him to like, if you wanted to join Saber, he pretty much said, I just want to shoot shit. And I kind of went, well, fuck, the only position we've got is radio.
Why do I have
Four for Saber. Can Saber just take that bird over there?
What's going on down there, Krusty?
We're taking that one. Oh, we're taking the UH-60 that's landing now.
Yeah, okay, cool. Jump in.
Oh my god, I don't need frames, what are you talking about?
Frames are optional. No, I don't want to be on the gun. Get off
Just
the
like
gun.
splints.
Get off.
I don't need frames. They're non-existent.
Boy.
Sorry, say something. Irish isn't in yet, I don't think.
Come in!
Roger, we've got one seat left.
Automatic call signs of the airfield.
I'm just
chilling with my homie.
Hello, baby.
Whoa! Making anything dark. Grow up.
Irish, I will hurt you.
What the fuck?
It's alright, I'll get it for you.
Irish, don't make me morphine bro.
Huh?
I can
Maybe I'm
actually
a
do that.
fucking drug addict.
No, you're
Oi,
not.
where is he?
Don't say that.
If I was
Irish,
Demi
medical.
Lovato,
Snake no. Snake no.
Wow, Irish.
Up to Demi Lovato. I feel like smacking middle up.
No.
Huh?
Spot in your chat. You should so spot in the intel.
Oh, you're streaming? Oh, no.
No, I'm not streaming. What are you looking at?
Luck is never streaming anymore.
I am.
But she's not going to be streaming much longer after that fucking conversation report.
I would have said it if I knew. So is this becoming a PG?
Bruh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What? I said hi in all caps, and it just deleted it instantly.
It's because you sent like 18 letters in fucking all caps. Well, that's a 600-second timeout. Rest in peace, Martin.
I don't know how to change that.
I fixed it, don't worry.
Okay, thank you.
What am I missing?
Oh my
Dark
god.
stream. He's lucky that I got any when I did then.
This girl is so thick.
Do you like the intel though,
I'm
Spartan?
gonna have to message her later.
Do you like the intel? We genuinely found that too, that's the best part.
She actually got me going.
Okay, I am not under timeout now. I'm not doing it. They can deal with their timeout for 10 minutes.
Why is it doing
Bye,
this?
guys.
Why does it keep
This is
timing
shit.
people
Because
out?
they keep talking in full caps, so now they're full timed out.
I've got 584 more seconds for saying hi aggressively. I said hi aggressively, and it's just like, no.
This is the last time I'm timing you guys out. Don't do it again.
Okay, I need a fixer.
No, that is fine. That is what you want it to be doing. Wow,
What's
you
a-
removed one letter from full caps. How could you?
What's a good way to say hello to an attractive girl?
Bonjour. You know what the best part is, though,
Nice
Spider?
shoes, wanna fuck?
Hold on.
Can't go wrong with that one.
Can you say that?
I'll do a voice message.
No, I was about to say, what you should do is open up the voice message, put your phone up to your mic, and we'll just scream.
Social validation is a good thing.
Oi. I'm actually gonna get fucking blocked.
Good.
What? Who's playing on my downfall?
Guess.
The CEO of
The weird Swedish dude.
I don't
What do you
know
mean
any
where
Swedes.
Swedish? What do you mean where Swedish dude? I'm just a Swedish dude.
No.
If you're not careful, I'll order from you.
Yeah? You wanna go out back? I'll sort you out.
Alright, let's go out the back, guys.
Yeah.
Please stop also I don't want to come red strike. Fortunately, this one is an instant copyright strike. Rest in peace, Rob. Fuck off, Raptor.
I won't get a copyright strike because I'm barely getting any views as is, so...
Are you partnered yet? Oh, affiliated, sorry?
You think I'm partnered? You think I stream enough to get
I said
that
affiliated.
shit? You think I stream enough to get that? No.
I am, so why aren't you, huh? Huh?
Because I don't stream that much.
Oh, no,
You see my guy there? That's literally me in real life right now. You're just a disappointment. What is this? Come on, Budge. I expected more than this.
No,
Just
you
tell the guy.
Oh.
So you see, part of the trick is that in order for you to get banned for copyright strike, you actually have to be noticed by the people who own the song. And you ain't gonna get noticed on a small stream that's got 5 balls. Like, you're fine half the time, except that you're affiliated, so that's the only reason why you'd have trouble. Because you are affiliated. If you weren't affiliated, though, no issue.
So,
And you can still play that sort of music, you just have to have on the screen what it's called. That's how people get around it now.
No, you need to actually buy a copyright thing. Now, if you're going to play music from labels and that, you need to go get their permission. And most of the time it's only for one stream. Yeah, so I don't know.
I find that hard to believe.
There are some music labels you can purchase a license, like I've actually got a license for Monster Cat Media, and you just, I think you get like 3 different platforms you can use that license on.
You have Monster Cat and Pretzel Rocks have like so that you can music that you can use.
Yeah, and then any of their music you can use, and fucking for Monster Cat Media, it's $5 a month for them. Like, yes, some of those licenses are a bit expensive if you're going for the highly rated kind of music, but most of it's pretty good.
What these?
And you can put on like YouTube safe mode so you don't get copyright strikes on YouTube and stuff like that.
I reckon we're gonna do photos here.
No way.
I wouldn't have guessed.
Bob and weave.
My frames have synced to my fucking steps.
Yeah.
I feel like doing that slip down at the moment now. It's just having that by yourself. Is that good fail?
Yep, it's very hard. Yeah, it is. It's annoying.
Trusty Snake.
Yep.
Can I sit between you legs?
Yeah, something's cooked before everything stopped and within 10 frames maybe. It's just fucking
Damn it, don't force your way in between them.
I didn't.
He asked nicely.
And he used the magic word.
I don't know what time.
Oh my. Yeah.
Oh yeah, cigarettes. That's right.
Hey, Motion, give Gamma a wet willy. Just
For more money, but really it was so we'd stop
right
playing
there in
Arma with
position.
me.
Or imagine you can salute while sitting down. That would have been fucking awesome, eh?
Oh, one can dream.
What utter disrespect that would be.
Or-
Salute from your commanding officer and Gamma's just over here like, hey boys.
Nah, or sitting
Or
down
like
while
bro.
giving him the finger.
Hey, is there enough people here that's
I think that would be more respectful than sitting down and saluting.
As of last week, I really want to see if there's a mod that like brings in the ability to square gate.
Oh, there's a mod that you can flip people off, man. I've tried getting Grub to put it in, but he doesn't want to.
There's a mod where you can piss on people.
Why would he do
Oh,
that?
It's not even a mod. It's not even a mod. It's just like,
mod,
you
mate.
can set that up with a script.
Crossy, are you trying to tell us some of your kinks here?
Wait, Grub, so what? When are we gonna bring in my mod, mate?
What about a mod where you salute with your left hand?
Yeah, wait, am
really
I
fuck it
MVP?
up.
Yes.
Look in your fucking inventory.
No.
No, they're not. How do I take them
I remember. That's to the end we did.
Not hearing,
I
bro.
remember when I was little.
Yeah, that's my
14-year-old
It's a
cadet,
friggin' cigarette.
and I was a recruit. And I won recruit of the year, and then I went up to shake a wing commander's hand, and I shook his hand with the wrong hand.
Okay, boys, can we switch over a bit? We're on the left side.
Wait, what'd you say, Oris?
Nah.
People were yelling at me over comms.
Hey, Gamma.
Let me get on Bravo's comments.
Yeah, everyone just
You take a cigarette out.
Cigarette in your mouth, just put it out for now. We just want to see if that changes the frames.
No.
Because I
How
always
about
get
you line these
low
balls
at
in your
the
mouth?
end and look how many people are smoking it. That's, I reckon, why.
No,
All the particle effects.
Just listen to him.
Particle effects, and I reckon it's going to be the scripts running.
Everyone
There's
that
scripts
has
of
a
time,
cigarette in their
how
mouth,
long it
take it
takes.
out. Now.
Is a lollipop okay?
I can't wait till they
No,
add
it's
the
the same
cancer
mod,
add
get
on,
rid of it.
and then when you get cancer, you get kicked from the unit, so stop smoking.
It's
not wrong.
put it out for now so you can see if there's a frames difference. Because there's a lot of particles going up and that just cooks the server.
Rogue, are you AFK?
Honestly, I think it's the scripts.
He's fucking.
Don't worry,
There
I'm
we
doing
go.
it. Just copy and paste and fucking Thomas.
What is more particles? 20 people smoking or one frag grenade?
Oh,
Yeah, I reckon it's the scripts. Everyone has a script.
Well, a frag grenade only has 10 projectiles come out of it, so it won't be too bad.
Finally throw my 9-banger.
No.
That'd be funny. Telling people off.
Because they haven't really gone up, but the scripts would still be running since they started.
Maybe we ban
Gamma,
them.
what are you
Alright,
doing?
sweet, listen in.
Yeah.
Alright, cool, so Benvolio's Hilt 3 done. Make sure you leave your feedback as soon as you can. So we have
one beret to give out tonight. So, where is DJ?
Hey!
Come on out.
Hey, wherever he is, stuck at the back.
Probably has the record amount of time for fastest beret since he come in like 5 minutes before the last stop. But hey, he still made it.
We're all gonna make it, brother.
Well done, mate.
Where's that beret?
It's in the box.
Take your pick. Make sure you take your NPCs off.
If you want to take a banana as well while you're at it.
I like the idea that
Gotta
my
keep your
guy's
blood
just
sugar
sitting
up.
in the middle of a bush.
Fucking one of the Zeuses with a sniper or an RPG.
Oh,
They got
no.
me NPCs!
Oh,
I do it anyway, don't worry about it.
Hey!
Well done, mate. Sweet, should have a few more. A few more next week. We also have a couple promotions. I'll announce that shortly with the another announcement. Just a quick reminder, we're still looking for spots to help out with the J departments. As I said last week, this size needs some help out of hours. Otherwise, we're pretty much living 207, myself and the admin staff. So if you're keen to help out, we're trying to revamp some of the things. So especially J1 and J3, we're looking for people to step up there if they're looking for that extra bit of responsibility.
Not me.
Training on Wednesday, so we're running NCO 3. Those who have actually done NCO 1 but haven't done number 2, that's fine. You can still attend. Just make sure you read through the NCO 2 doc that's pinned in the training channel. So with this, we have 2 more slots available for those who want to be assessed for fire team lead, or sorry, section commander. NCO 3 is. So if you need that, and as Reggie just pointed out, we definitely need a lot of bodies. So we probably need about 7 people if they want to help. It's a lot of fun. If you ask any of the other guys who have done it, you get to experience a bunch of different commands and leadership styles, and pretty much play with a group of people that you probably won't really see on Sundays. So definitely put your hand up. Just tick that green box in the trainings channel if you want to come along, no matter what your experience. Having a diverse crew to run through definitely helps the trainee section commanders to really practice what they're doing. So could be good fun. So at the end of this campaign, we're going to be moving into a new orbat to keeps fresh and try something a little bit different. So the next orbat we're going to be running 2 platoons. So we're actually not growing our size a whole lot. The new orbat is just going to be, in addition, maybe another 5 or 6 slots. But how we're splitting everything up, we're going to have 2 platoons under 2 platoon headquarters. Each platoon is going to have 2 sections and then a support asset. So one platoon will have Reaper attached and the other platoon will have Saber attached. So keen to see how this rolls out. We're working on a bit of a demo mission for the first one coming through, which I'm hoping is going to be a lot of fun. With that announced, the platoon commanders of those 2 platoons. So for 1-1, platoon commander is going to be our very experienced Jam Paladin.
Hey!
And our 1-2 commander is going to be very experienced Raptor.
Ooh.
That being said,
Oh my god.
At least someone's excited on that.
That being said, our mission makers, they're also all going to be promoted to lieutenant just due to the amount of knowledge they need and the amount of responsibility they have in the game. So they're all going to be LTs too. So well done to those guys. The new Orbat positions are going to be released tonight. Similar to the air assault, feel free to express interest to any position. If you're wanting to keep your current position, there'll be a quick option to do that by just ticking the box there. But yeah, pretty much there's going to be a lot of positions opened up and hopefully a lot of good movements for people who want to go to different spots as well. So keep an eye out for that. I'll be putting that up pretty much straight after. Yeah, so just to reiterate, still looking for spots for the J departments, J1, J3, NCO training on Wednesday.
come help out if you can. 2 spots still for those who want to be assessed, and the new Orbat grub around. Grub.
He's on the left there.
Where is he?
He's on the left. He's dude standing by himself.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
here,
okay.
Sorry.
Oh, what the hell? You got anything?
No, you said it all.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed getting your own back and getting some revenge on the militia for a change. As the plotline evolves, you'll find that the Turkish aren't too happy with us, given we just assaulted their troops, their national troops, and they've been able to link it back to us because they spotted someone on the ground with UN gear. So we'll see what happens.
Rusty.
Oh. Anything else? Smut's not here, eh? And Chibi's not around, is he? Don't think so. Alright, cool. So after you go do your section debriefs or whatever you want to do, can I just really quickly see the staff afterwards? Sweet as. Let's, oh yeah, just before I forget as well, the awards nominations are out in Tattoo as well, so help us out. So that's all going to go through Crash now, so help us out if you have any people you want to nominate for awards and commendations and stuff, you can go through that. Cool, quick photo and we'll get out of here.
Pick your DMs on Discord real quick, take 2.
Get in there, boys.
Smith, I'll take this one if
Quick,
you want.
Vinny, rest your head on my shoulder.
We'll both do it.
Oh no!
Where's that
Oh,
bus?
what the hell's your problem, mate? You stink like shit, that's what.
Jesus Christ.
Holy shit, that is so brutal.
Oh, nah, that's alright. Me and Vinny, we make it up to each other at night.
We do.
Uh-huh.
Make it out.
Make sure it didn't happen.
That's a disturbing
thought.
That's recorded forever?
Vinny has a wife and a kid.
Yeah, that's going on YouTube.
We all good?
It's never fucking stopped me before.
This is going on YouTube just so you know that, right?
Just
Relatable,
remember, I'm the biggest homo here, so.
The fuck's
I mean,
running away?
on that.
Yeah, so give me a number.
He's
Like,
on, by the way.
He's the only guy in the village.
Alright, well, I go first. I'm the village.
Yeah. Also, Jam, they don't have any intel left because I